Hello. Good. It's afternoon. It's technically afternoon. Hi, guys. Jellybean. Hi, Dexter. Welcome, welcome. I'm still making sure that all this is actually working. I gotta like blow the dust off everything. Look at that. Whole new setup. You can't see it because there's a green screen again. But everything's different. My desk has shifted. We're good. We're doing it. Hopefully figure out stuff for you soon. So I know I've talked a little bit about, the reason I haven't been able to keep up with everything is I've been having some health problems over the holidays. Nothing too serious, but I've got a bad gut basically because I'm Jewish and that's hereditary and we suck. So I'm getting that worked out. Talking to my specialist, going to see doctors, yada yada. But the most recent issue is I only just found out, literally right after the new year, that they prescribed me the right medicine, but the pharmacy gave me the wrong medicine. So I've been feeling worse because I haven't been taking the right medicine and I've been taking the wrong medicine. So that was cool. Great Christmas. So anyway, I'm off that medicine finally, and I'm now taking just the right medicine. Hopefully everything will be okay. Yes, no, it is awful. In fact, my mother is so pissed that she is trying to sue the pharmacy. So I've been taking the wrong medication since October. So if you look at about where the fall off is of where I had to stop streaming, it's about October. So anyway, we're gonna play Radical Red because I want to play Radical Red. I've been nonstop thinking about Radical Red for the last week because my ADHD brain has decided that's my new obsession, and we're gonna go with it. I have Crohn's disease. I get the whole doctor. Yes. No. I haven't been confirmed to have Crohn's. But it is either Crohn's or ulcerative colitis. I had to switch specialists. So I'm currently trying to schedule seeing a new specialist to get another colonoscopy so they can actually confirm what the hell I've got. But yeah, in the meantime, I've been fucking up my gut because I was on the wrong medicine. And it was making me super tired and dizzy, and because it's a really strong medication, come to find, which is fine. But when you're not taking the right one and you're having all these side effects and your body is like, why the hell is this in my body? You want to die. You want to just lay there in bed for weeks on end, which is pretty much what I did. So that's cool. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I'm on my mesalamine, which I have been on for a long time, but I had to get re-prescribed. But I was taking something else in addition to that I don't even know the name of. Anyway, I'm not going to be talking about that. But that is why I've been dying, and I do blame the pharmacy. Ah, fuck those guys. At least you can laugh about it now. You gotta laugh at it, or else, what's the fun of terrible things if they're not funny afterwards? I came into today, Radical Red, thinking that I was going to be starting a new save file, because I guess I kind of assumed I stopped playing because I lost. I went and checked the VOD. I checked the save file. I didn't lose. I lost 3 Pokemon fighting the Brock rematch, but we're still in it, and we still have a whole run here. So we're just going to continue on with the Vibes run that started oh so long ago now. Because honestly, there are some, I'm not happy about what's in the death box, but we've got a lot more in the living box. So I'm cool with that. And I've got an Annihilate Gyarados and a Garganackle, so we're cool. I also did something. Let me turn this up a little bit. I also did something where I went through and I double checked a few things. I wanted to see if we had missed any encounters. And I was just going through and checking met locations and everything. We did not get anything on Route 6 or Route 9. And I checked the VODs. It's not even like I failed a catch. I just straight up didn't get anything. So that's cool. So we've got 2 more routes that we can go to. We can either choose to hatch an egg or get an encounter. Either way, I'm down. Let's be honest. We're just gonna go see what's there. Route 6, I'm pretty sure I want the encounter. Route 9, I think, is usually a route that I get an egg on. So we're gonna do those things. Make the adversity into comedy. The only way to be. That's how we get through life. And then we need to... I just bumped my camera with my foot, and now there's this black spot, which I could probably fix, but I'm gonna do it this way instead. Look at that. It's gone. You'll never know. Any heckin' way. And today I think we're gonna do the Lieutenant Surge fight. So watch as I try to switch to the calculator screen. And does everything break? This is... There we go. Perfect. Okay, so this is the Lieutenant Surge fight. We've got 2 more encounters, and then we got to build a team and try to do something about that. We have to do the Lieutenant Surge fight because he is mandatory to fight Koga. And we did Brock, and we did Misty. So this is the last one that is mandatory. Erica is not mandatory. Will we do Erica before Koga? The world may never know. But today is not the day to figure that out. So let's just go get those encounters and then do our best. Who do I need to bring for that? Do I have anyone to like put things to sleep? Prankster Thunderwave's cool. Let's do that. Good catching, man. We're teaming a little bit. I don't think we're really gonna be fighting any trainers that are too tough. I just set the level cap. Nope. Cool. Because I don't know what my level cap is. Is it just 59? It is just 59. Cool. Also been putting a lot of work into the next video coming up. The run is done. I finished the script. I just need to record the script and edit the video. It should be up next week is the plan. But it will be up by the end of the month for sure, which I'm very excited about. We'll be doing a lot more monotype runs probably in this year. Mostly because I finished the F-Tier series. I have an Aerodactylite. I can't get an Aerodactyl, can I? I don't think so. Because you get that in Pewter? We already got a Pewter City encounter. Let's see. Statics and special Pokemon. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Let's just switch over. Where in the heck? I mean, I thought it would be in fossils, but clearly I was incorrect. Mikhail Joseph, hello! Welcome, welcome. Really like the mono runs. I learned a lot with them. I like them too. I like them a lot more than I thought it would. Here it is. Pewter Museum Aerodactyl. We already got a Pewter City encounter, so I don't think I can do anything with that. So, yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Although, if the encounter is Pewter Museum, that would be pretty cool. Oh, you get the fossil in the Pewter Museum, and you have to revive it in Vermilion City, which was our Lumineon. Okay, so we can't do that. Unfortunate. That's okay. We'll just go. We'll just go. All right. First things first. Trying to remember how to use all this. All right, so Route 6 and Route 9. This is Route 9. We usually hatch an egg here, but we'll look at that in a minute. Route 6 has good Pokemon on it, though. So we're probably going to catch something here. For sure, for sure. How am I? I am doing okay, actually. Thank you for asking. Getting through some health problems, but you know what? It's not going to keep me down forever. I just need a few months to recuperate. I've got a new camera. I got a little camcorder for Christmas that should be a little better quality. Although I feel pretty desaturated, but I'll deal with the filters later. Than my webcam, so I'm happy about that. That's cool. But it is higher up than I wanted it to be, and it's currently attached with a bunch of bungee cords. So I got to get used to looking up here. That's fine. All right, let's look at Route 6. Will this show properly if I do? Excellent. All right, cool. So Route 6 has a lot of cool Pokemon. Sunkern. Okay, I remember. Lickitung is really good. Swalot's actually not bad. But Sunflora is like the best one to get. And I'm starting to be concerned. How did we beat Misty without a Sunflora? I actually have no idea how to do that. Did I mean, obviously I did. I have the Palafin. Huh. Whatever. Hey, Dylan. Long time no see. Welcome, welcome. Ideally, I would like a Sunkern, Lickitung. Is there anything at night worth getting, though? There's Togepi. A 2% chance to... Well, that's day and night. Okay. 8% chance Meditite. Pure Power. Mala can't be bad. I think I do just want to do this during the day, though. I'm just going to do it during the day. Yeah, Venoshock. That's just fair. All right. Yeah, no. Check the VOD. Saw me beat the Team Rocket Grunt, get the Eevee on Route 5, and then just walk straight down and not even say anything about Route 6. And I didn't see me going back, so screw it. How do I access all of my things? Hold on. I have to relearn everything. I was leaving yourself a bit when I fall asleep. Hey, I've been told I'm great to fall asleep too. I bore everybody. What the heck? How do I access my things? What's the Dex nav? Ah, that button. I found it. Don't worry. Yes, Happy New Year. It is 2025, and I'm going to continue to think it's 2024 for the next 3 months, and that's fine. So far, New Year, not bad at all, actually. Getting on right medicines, feeling a little bit better. I'm a little lightheaded today, but it's not bad. It just means I need to drink more water. I've got a cool Circle water bottle that I got for Christmas. This insert has caffeine in it, which is both good and bad for me. Because I've got ADHD and it makes me tired, so I gotta go careful. But I've been drinking so much more water. You have no idea. Like literally, this is a 22-ounce bottle. Bottles and bottles of this a day. It's crazy. There's a tea flavor for the water. It's insane. It's insane. All right. I will take a gulpin. Swalot's not amazing, but it is good. It is good. Now I just need to actually catch the L. Okay, cool. Try to remember which one was L. Okay, I'll take a gulpin. I'll take a gulpin. What am I gonna do with a gulpin? Let's find out, shall we? I just remember using one against like rocket fights and stuff. Swalot. Magic Guard, Sticky Hole, and Liquid Ooze. It's really not bad. It's really not bad. I like Magic Guard on that. That's kind of cool. With a Black Sludge. So Magic Guard, Black Sludge with 88 defenses, 100 HP. It's actually going to be good, isn't it? Huh. Hey. You do. Hey, Dat. You forgot you were subscribed to me. That's just mean. What the heck? How are you today? All right, let's fly the heck out of here. Move on here. We're going to be doing... Is there anything else? Oh, there was one more. There's Route 9. Let's go look at Route 9 before we move on to... What's his face? We obviously also still have our Rock Tunnel encounter, but we're saving that to be Terrakion later. That's kind of the hope. You like Purple Kirby? I also like Purple Kirby. Although in Kirby Air Ride, I was a white Kirby enjoyer. Because he's got little gray feet, and I thought that was fun. I'll beat this guy. Real quick. Kill you. Wow, I mean, I could psychic you. You're not going to kill me. You're not, okay. Well, now I'm asleep. That's just... No, I'm just giving you a crap, Dad. I know. No, I haven't. I didn't get a big video out last month partially because of sickness, partially because of holidays. But I had the idea for the reaction one that was kind of easier for me to do, so that's fine. But next big video will be out, I was saying, probably next week for the Emerald Dragon only. Smash, you like the blueberry Kirby? Smash Bros. Does Smash Bros have all the Kirby colors? Or is it just the 4? I feel like they had more in one of the Smash Bros. Games, but I can't remember which one. Oh, don't go in the grass yet. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Take a look. In a book. Elmo's World. Elmo's World. Almost hit the wrong button there. Yeah. Newest Smash is 8. Newest Smash. I just remember I played Melee, I played Brawl, and I played Ultimate. Those are the 3 I played. Newest Smash has all 8 colors though. That's pretty cool. I don't remember how many there were in Melee, but I feel like there were more than just the 4. They just love Kirby. Who doesn't love Kirby? Tomorrow I will start the F-tier marathon, even though I watched almost all of them. Yes! Do it! Now that every generation... Ooh, here's what you should do for the F-tier marathon. Instead of watching them in order of when they came out, watch them in order of the generations. So you do the Fire Red, and then the Heart, or then the Soul Silver, then the Emerald. That'd be cool. That'd be a fun way to do it. Like the reaction video was later watching anxious about whether you won or not in the past. It was supposed to be like, and for a lot of it, I got to do this where I was like, oh, okay, here's a little tidbit to like my thought process behind a certain thing. And then for other parts of it, I was like, oh my God, how did I do this part? Am I gonna win? I'm sitting there and like silence. Why am I getting a phone call? Hold on, this might be important. Was my mother. You do not put off a call from mother. That's how you die. Route 9, we can get Shelmet. We can get Darumaka, which is pretty good. If we do Night, we can get Dupe Hider. We already have a Rufflet, so that would be Dupe's Claws. We have a Braviary already. Okay, cool. Let me add... I'm keeping a list over here. This is how I check to make sure what encounters I all need. So I've got a little notepad thing going on over here. It's really cool. Anyway. Remember back in the day we struggled through X and Y? It was a good old day. Those were the good old days. I mean, Y taking 2 attempts really wasn't bad. I've had ones take longer than that. I just got frustrated at the end because I was like, listen, this game is gonna give me an aneurysm. I really want Aquarachnid? No, Araquanid. Whoops. Got that missed. But I already have a water bug type. I already have Golisopod, so I don't know if that's really worth going for. Okay. So the probably best option is Darumaka, because I don't really want Salandit. Well, no. Salandit's good, right? Because you get Encore as Salazzle. And this would be Dupe's Claws. This would be Dupe's Claws, Esper. Selgor is good. Execute is fine. So those are both day and night, so that's good. Garupi is also day and night. Tropius is day and night. So there's not a lot of options here. The other option, though, is we can hatch an egg here. And if we take a look-see at our PC, we've got Meowscarada, we've got Infernape, we've got Typhlosion. We already have an Ivysaur for dupes. So we could. We've got a bit of water, huh? We've got 1, 2, 3. This is grass. 4, 5. We got 5 water types. We've got 3 fire types. And then we've got 1, 2 grass types. So maybe I should do a grass type starter egg. Bulbasaur would be dupes. Sprigatito would be dupes. So we'd get what? Sceptile, maybe Meganium with triage would be pretty good. And since we're coming up on Lieutenant Surge, Torterra would be nice with the ground typing. I don't know. I kind of want to try Execute though. Executor, Dragon Executor, maybe, possibly. Have a good night, Dylan. Thank you so much for hanging out. Rillaboom, Grassy Surge is another good option. Damn. Damn. I definitely don't want a water type. I feel like I've got plenty of water. I don't think I need fire either. Infernape's good. Tauros is good. Typhlosion is Typhlosion. I want to risk it for Execute, man. I want to risk it for Execute. Oh, Rufflet is day and night too. So is the only change... Oh, Mime Jr. during the day. The change is Mime Jr. and Darumaka. Here's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's change it to night. Because then we'll get dupes on Esper. And we'll have a chance at Salandit, which isn't fantastic, but with Encore Shenanigans, Salazzle in this could be pretty good. Let's take a look. Although we did just get a poison type, huh? Disable, Encore, Swagger, Torment, Toxic. Oh, I hate that you're actually decent. I really hate that you're decent. Let me looking at the eggs. Okay. Because Darumaka won't evolve into Galarian Darmanitan. It'll be regular Darmanitan, which is fine. Which is still good. Let's just do it. Let's just run into it. This is vibe. This is the vibes run anyway. You know what I didn't think of is that I could have gotten a male. No. You can change gender of them in this. Okay. Thank goodness. All right. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm asleep. Wake up. All right. This is actually fine. There we go. Cool. Excuse me. Hey, look. The next one would have been Dupiter. Hey, yo. And time change. Sweet. All right. Let's get the heck out of here. So I'm going to change that in the notes. We got a Salazzle. Salandit. Let's start putting together a team for Lieutenant Surge, because that is who we're going to be fighting. I can't believe I just left out encounters. Oh, I still have one more encounter too. That is Celadon City in the game corner. So I checked. We do have a Celadon encounter. It is our Typhlosion. But we count the department store as a different encounter. Even though when you evolve it, it says Celadon again. If you hatch it in there, it says hatch in department store. So that is 2 encounters for Celadon. Kind of. But that's the rule I'm working with. Why not? Just give me more options, man. Oh, thanks. Okay, so obviously this guy's a lot tougher than the first time. That's the Forgers of Winds. I don't want. We'll do this one. All right. So he doesn't even lead with an electric type. So my original strategy of Volt Absorb could still come into play here pretty well, because the Manectric doesn't actually change very much. It doesn't have Charge Beam anymore. That is rising voltage. Permanent electric terrain unless overwritten. That's where Rillaboom would have come in, huh? Yeah, I get what you're saying there. In fairness, though, if we had Con and Indeedee on that route, which was an option, Psychic Surge would have been cool, too. Do I have any way of setting terrain just as a move? Can I do that at all? Or can I remove it with, what are the moves that remove it? Ice Spinner removes it, right? Is there any way Fortress gets Ice Spinner? That'd be cool. Ice Spinner. User spins with ice, dealing damage and destroying terrain. Is this an egg move of some kind? It's a TM. Do I have the TM? Do I have the TM? What TM is Ice Spinner? I don't know what all TMs I have. I got Will-O-Wisp, but that's kind of cool. Ice Spinner, I got Garaball. Got Knockoff. I got U-Turn. I got Volt Switch. Bulldoze. I'm not seeing Ice Spinner. Okay, let's see if I can figure out where to get it. Trying to go... You know what? For you. Ice Spinner on the other side of a small pond. HM Surf required. Okay, so Ice Spinner is not happening today, apparently. I don't have the ability to surf yet. That's cool. That's cool. Is there any other way to remove terrain that I just don't know of right now? Besides, obviously, setting it myself. Defog. Defog can remove it. I did not know that. Is Defog a TM in this, or an HM, or whatever? Defog is. Route 25 in the grassy maze. Do I have it? No. I should have it, though. I'm probably going to get it. Because this is 25, right? Yeah. I think I know exactly where it is. Behind that kid that I started just leaving it there because I was never going to use Defog, and lo and behold, now I need it. Can I come through here, please? I never actually fought this kid, apparently. This poor kid. It was a level 20 school vet getting absolutely destroyed by an Aqua Tail. There we go. Okay, Defog will do it. Who can I teach Defog to? That's a good question. That's a good question. I did not know Defog removed terrain. I did not know Defog removed terrain. In fact, I'm still not sure Defog removes terrain. You know what? Can anyone on his team reset it? No. No, they cannot. We have to get rid of the terrain because Rising Voltage will murder us. Okay. And Jump Left learn it. Trying to think who might be Wishy-Washy? Might be a weird one. Let's see. No. Okay. So nothing I have can learn Defog. Unfortunate. Let's see. One second. Okay. So I'm going to look up for Defog. Okay. Move. Defog. Charizard. Butterfree. Anything with wings, basically. Aerodactyl that we can't get. The Weezing would be cool. Mew, obviously. Wings. Bug. Mantine Sevi. I don't think we have an option for another Sevian egg, do we? Blaziken can learn it. Tropius, which we had a chance for and we didn't get, so now I'm feeling a lot better about our option to try that grass. Rotom, which we can get from the game corner. Can you get Hydreigon from the game corner? I bet you Hydreigon learns Defog, doesn't he? Oh, we have a Braviary. Okay, if we have a Braviary, it needs to survive a Volt Switch from Iron Treads, which it probably will easily. So we could do that, and we have Tinted Lens. Tinted Lens and like U-turn. I bet you this learns U-turn. It's fun getting back in the groove of like, okay, gotta find this. Okay, so we have this Braviary. We have this Braviary. I can't believe I forgot I had a Braviary. I totally have something that learns Defog. I just overlooked it entirely. Oh, he's dead. Oh, shoot. I was onto something, guys, and then it was ripped out from under me. Ah, damn it. I can't believe he's dead, though. Oh my god, can Swalot learn Defog? That'd be funny. Sometimes the ones with big mouths can learn like Whirlwind and stuff. I don't think it's too far outside of the... Okay, it's a little outside the realm possibility. Hydreigon. Hydreigon would be good because it resists electric and it baits fighting moves, which is cool. If we have a ghost type, we can make double use of that. So maybe we use our game corner encounter to get Hydreigon or Dragonite. Both learn Defog. Okay. I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking. Yeah, I do definitely think we have to use our game corner encounter here. So let's just see. Dragonite is more physical. It does learn Earthquake. Hydreigon is special. Learns Earth Power. Let's see what ground moves. Earth Power. Okay. Is that a TM? That is a TM. It's in the Safari Zone. Cool. We can't get that. we cannot get that. That's unfortunate. What about... It'd be really cool to have something with Magic Bounce so I could bounce back these Stealth Rocks too. I don't have anything like that though. I could Taunt turn 1. Taunt turn 1, Defog turn 2. Hydreigon learns Taunt, right? It has to. It's Dark type. It's just an unspoken rule. RIP Braviary again. Okay, yes, and we definitely have Taunt. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. So if we get Hydreigon, we Taunt Iron Treads turn 1, stop Stealth Rock. We Defog turn 2 while it goes for either Iron Head or Volt Switch. And if it stays in, we Flamethrower. Which we have. Had to double check. Do I want to get this? I don't know, man. I'm on the fence. It does learn Defog, which is what I need. So I'm between that and between... I don't want to do Dragonite because he's got a lot of ice coverage. Fuck it. I'm not even going to think about it twice. Let's just get the Dino. Double the price to get shiny. Resists electric. Only 1 time's weak to ice, but it will bait ice and it will bait fighting. It baits fighting out of Iron Hands over Drain Punch, or over Ice Punch. I would be certain of it. I would hope. Baits Hidden Power Ice from Rotom Wash and can switch in on Scald and the electric moves. Fully resists everything Bellybolt has. Fully resists everything Manectric has. Okay, that is a good pickup. That is a good pickup. All right. We have our heading. I need to teach him taunt. I got a lot of dark types. We'll see if I'm actually end up bringing that guy. From Mary Candy. There it is. I should probably do this way, huh? Change you to modest for now. We're probably gonna end up go with a special defense nature, right? That'd be my guess. So wireless and then hydration. Hydreigon? We had a whole talk about this already, and I've already forgotten the names. It's okay. Cool. And now I need to teach you Defog. Perfect. Roar would be so funny. And Taunt, which I think... Oh, and Flamethrower. Definitely need Flamethrower here. Strength, Shine Return, Thunderbolt. Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice with a throat spray. Could be fun. Could be fun. All right, so he fills the very specific niche of stopping Stealth Rock and defogging. Hold on. I might have messed up slightly because he's not going to stop Stealth Rock because he's slower. Both by base speed, by nature, and by the fact that Quark Drive is a thing. We'll still get... Oh, no. Defog will just get rid of the rocks. What am I saying? I'm stupid. I'm so caught up in Defog removing the terrain that I forgot it's also going to remove the rocks. So I don't need Toxic at all. Literally none of his other Pokemon have any setup moves. It's all attacks. So it's honestly just going to be... Defog there. Oh. How fast is Palafin? We're going to look into Palafin too. I think that's a good idea. That level scale -2. It says 66, but we're fighting at 59. We're fighting these before we're fighting Sabrina. So we're at 59. And their level is 1 below. Iron Trade's Lieutenant Surge is going to be at 57. Okay. Ironhead does 36 to 43. If it leads Stealth Rock and then we defog, it might be tempted to Stealth Rock again. Maybe? Possibly? Can't tell you for sure. Can't say I know for sure. Flamethrower does 68 to 81% though. If we're like modest Charcoal has a chance to kill. I don't know if I really want to do that, but it's a fun option. Work drive, honestly. Okay. Maybe plus speed. Okay. This might also be a good fight for Swalot as a defensive wall, because we can go Liquid Ooze to stop Iron Hands from taking health with Drain Punch. Would be really funny. We might be better off with Magic Guard though. Because it would block burn, would block stealth rock in case it goes up. It baits earthquake from iron treads if it's still alive. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else worth. Okay, we'll just do the we'll do liquid ooze because it might come up. And then obviously we're gonna do lantern here as well. I need to get some kind of hazard. I don't think I have any way of getting toxic spikes up, do I? He gets toxic spikes by tutor. What tutor teaches toxic spikes? Oh, move tutors here. Toxic spikes, Cinnabar Island. I can't get that. That's so far away. Oh, Fortress. Fortress. Fortress gets toxic spikes by level up. Okay. And regular spikes even. So if I bring it out against Hydreigon, should bait out Pawmot or Iron Hands, right? I would think. Probably Pawmot. And then we go into a ghost type. If we go into Wishy-Washy, then it's Ghost Dragon, which should then bait Ice Punch. It's only Ghost here, but when it's big form, it's Dragon. It'll be Ice Punch, and then we can go to Fortress to take a... Okay, hold on. I might be cooking something here. Mott. Other Pawmot. There we go. At 57. Fortress at 9. We'll say Impish Nature. Close combat does maximum 38 to 46. If it hits a crit, that's 58 to 69. Which Ice Punch plus that doesn't kill ever. And that's with a crit on close combat. Which crits aren't real. And then that lets us get up one layer of toxic spikes that he cannot get rid of. And that's after we don't have, we've already defogged. So our layer of spikes will stay up. And then it goes for close combat again. We go back to our ghost type. Okay. Hold on. It does need to be Wishy-Washy because it needs to bait Ice Punch. Annihilate can't do that. But there is a funny world here where we actually do Gyarados. And that baits Thunder Punch, and then he's at -1. Oh, hold on. This is with EVs. I'm not even playing with EVs. Hold on. That's so much less now. If we do this, -1, Thunder Punch only does 22. But then Close Combat follow-up only does 25. And if we have leftovers and Protect, we've already -1 him. Because we're switching in on Ice Punch. I don't think I'm going to be running Gyarados, so I could be running leftovers to make up that damage too. You see what I'm getting at here, right? You kind of see what I'm picking up, what I'm putting down? Because then we're just really playing the stall game here. I don't know for sure, but I think this might just be the team. I don't know for sure yet. His only steel type is Iron Treads. And then I just stall him out forever. I can get 2 layers of Toxic Spikes up because of the -1. Dude. So it goes like this, this. I'm thinking Meowstic because of Light Screen and the fact that he can take fighting moves. Does he resist? If this goes out against Manectric, let's see the Manectric. Manectric at 57 versus Meowstic 59. Rising Voltage does the most damage at 53. But if I have a Light Screen up, now it's only doing 26. Or I'm just switching back and forth, right? I switch back to Lantern. This seems too easy. This seems way too easy. Is this really a way to do this? It seems too easy. Move Relearn Toxic Spikes. Thank you. We don't need Rapid Spin, but in the off chance he switches out Iron Treads and I don't kill it before I can kill it, he might bring it back later instead of Stealth Rock, which would be bad for my switching. So maybe I should leave that. But I'd very much like for Fortress to have something to attack with, you know? Heavy Slant. No, it resists that. None of his Pokemon have berries. Focus Sash, Punch Glove, Assault Vest, Life Orb, Leftovers, Manectric. Okay, cool. None of them have berries. I wish Spin Out got rid of Terrain. That would be helpful. But it don't. Okay. Couldn't leave Rapid Spin. I don't think I need spikes, though. I probably don't need spikes. But what would I use here? He has Protect, right? Yeah. Oh, Rotom Wash is not affected by the Toxic Spikes. Really not a big deal because Rotom Wash doesn't really have great moves. But that might make it worth learning Toxic on this. Let's see about that. Because I had Toxic, I just put it back. Over Spikes? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that seems too easy almost, but I'm not complaining. Get rid of Taunt, so we got Flamethrower, Dragon Pulse. I'd prefer to have a ground move, obviously, but if we don't got it, we don't got it. Dig. Dig could be good. I don't know. What do you... Oh, because you're physical. That's right. I remember. I don't need Reflect. I could teach it. He's got 2 physical mons. What does my Meowstic currently have? Fake Out, Protect. Oh, can't use Thunder Wave, sure. Yeah. That's good. Flamethrower. No. Sod, Rest, Thief, Leech Life. Roost? Wait, Roost Hydreigon? Just a stall? It's crazy. How much does Rotom Wash? Wait, what are we trying to... Yeah, what does Rotom Wash do against us? 29. Dude, I'm so excited about this. This is kind of crazy. 7. Hidden Power Ice only does 27%. Oof, dude. You have to get better about that one. We can absolutely heal. Holy crap. Will-O-Wisp. Oh, we're not gonna Will-O-Wisp because everything's gonna be poisoned. Ideally, everything is poisoned. Stone Edge, Garball, Knockoff, Dark Pulse, Sleep Talk, Scald. U-Turn Hydreigon. No. I mean, I'd like it, but no. Volt Switch, probably not. Although that'd be cool on Fortress. Dragon Tail to force switch outs. Thinking about it. Bulldoze. Bulldoze would be good. Maybe do that over the Rapid Spin that I probably don't need. Then I can just deal damage. Deal damage. Let's do that. As a lame, Psyshock. Body Press. Okay. Okay. Rotom is equally bulky both sides. Psychic versus Psyshock doesn't matter much. Psychic has higher base power. Belly Bolt is all attacking moves. Really good for Hydreigon. Rotom Wash is really good for Hydreigon. Hydreigon just eats them up. But I do need to get extra damage on Rotom Wash if I don't have... If I'm in a position where I have to use Hydreigon against Rotom Wash only, it's not ideal. But it probably switches out with Volt Switch at some point, right? Or we can possibly burn it with Flamethrower. But having Roost means that Hidden Power Ice doesn't bother us. So, kind of a wash on that one. What else does he have? He has Protect on there. Yeah. He needs Defog. Okay. Okay. I'm not mad about this. I have, like, PP ups, right? PP maxes. I swear I just passed them twice. 14 PP ups. I'm not too worried about using those. Okay, cool. So then Gyarados can switch in on ice moves. He can switch in on fighting moves. We're going to make him physically defensive, and we're going to take away the Gyarados-ite. We're going to give him leftovers. He's already got Protect, and he's already got Bulldoze. Okay. Take that. What item do you have? Spell Tag. Take that. And do you have leftovers? I think I only have 2 leftovers, right? So I've got 4. You get 1 off each Snorlax and 1 from where they sit. Okay, cool. Leftovers there for sure, and leftovers here. I wish Wishy-Washy could have it. Because if it takes too much damage and has to switch forms, it's not gonna be good. Oh yeah, let's take this. That'll put it back in its form if it loses it. Okay. And then the only possible thing that could threaten Lantern is grass, so let's just give it a Rindo Berry. It might even stop them from using grass altogether, which would be awesome. Well, if I give it Rindo Berry and it doesn't go for grass and I switch to something to resist grass, that's not good, because that could be the death of Gyarados, right? Well, no. It would go for one of its other moves, Flamethrower or Muddy Water on Belly Bolt or Manectric, because they can't go for Electric against Lantern at all. That shouldn't matter, actually. Let's do it. Let's do the Rindo Berry. Just in case in a position where we need to do that. And then Make sure everybody's got protect. I think I did. I'll just double check. Cool. So you need to protect, you have bulldoze. Shadow Sneak is good. Phantom Force is also good because it will buy me an extra turn and I can just deal damage with it. So that's fine. You're already set. You have an attacking move. You have Toxic. You can get on that Rotom Wash if we need to. You have Protect to stall, and you have Toxic Spikes, which is half the setup. Good. You need your moveset changed. Okay. What am I going to go for? I don't know. Exposing the foe, it harshly lowers its special attack stat. Oh, harshly lowers special attack stat. That's interesting. We could possibly use that, huh? Dude, Aqua Ring? Wait. We could Aqua Ring something? Like Aqua Ring if we go out against Manectric and just sit there in front of it with Protect? How much do we take from Hidden Power? Hold on. Let me export. With my Lantern versus his Manectric at 57. I'm at 59. He is a Timid Nature. Excellent. And he's got this. Hidden Power Grasp Lantern only does 23%, and that's even without my Rindo Berry. We could literally just sit in front of it. We're learning Aqua Ring. We are learning Aqua Ring. Let's do it. We don't need Thunder Wave. Aqua Ring leftovers Protect. We just sit on the Manectric with a Rindo Berry just because we can. You know what? Rindo Berry is a one-time use. That's an option. Hey, Magnus. Welcome, welcome. Back on the grind because the grind don't stop. Maybe I don't have... What else would I use? Maybe a Citrus Berry in case HP falls low with a crit or something. I just don't really need... I barely need it to have an item at all, it feels like. Which is weird, but... If you don't need it, you don't need it, you know? I would love to be able to use Black Sludge on something. And I can still bring Swalot. I just don't really have a reason to bring Swalot. I really don't have a reason to bring Swalot. Not over anything else on my team. I need the Ghost type. Gyarados is too good at baiting the moves it needs to, plus Intimidate. Fortress is necessary. Lantern is too good. I could bring Swalot over Meowstic. That is true. That I could do. But Prankster Light Screen, man. Prankster Reflect. Fake out to buy a turn. Like, it's so good. That's so good. That might even be better than Swalot. Okay. We're gonna leave this. We're gonna forget the Swalot. We just need to get some new moves on. Was this fancy documentation? It's the best kind of documentation. With the animations and stuff. Actually, I pulled it from Shady Penguin was using it, but I can definitely send you the link if you have need for the fancy. Pretty damn cool too. It's or you might be able to search it. What is up here? Radical Red 4.1 docks normal mode with EVs. I think you probably Google it. Okay, I think that's the play. I think we just play the stall out. It's too good against him. We need 3 more levels on Wishy Washy. We need to fix the moveset on Lantern. Meowstic's already set. Gyarados needs his moveset changed. That's right. That's right. Okay. Not by much, though. He's already got Protect Bulldoze. We keep Aqua Tail for Stab, right? I feel like. I can't think of what else we might need on there. Who's got Furby there? Bounce. Bounce would be so funny. Okay. Now we lose if Defog doesn't remove terrain, but I'm gonna chalk that to a bug if that's the case. And clause it, because as far as I can tell, Defog should do that. That does mean I have to redo all this again. I just thought of that. Ay, ay, ay. This game would be the death of me. We could do rest. We could do resto chesto on Lantern. I don't know why, but I could. An option. Options are good. There's like options. Sleep talks. Oh, we're not gonna scald. Okay, I'll do Volt Switch on you. Oh no, you have Flip Turn. Okay, so Parabolic Charge is better anyway. Maybe I do Dragon Tail on Gyarados for a potential switching move. I don't need Iron Head because it resists, right? I don't know in what situation I'm using Dragon Tail because it's negative priority though. That's the biggest thing. Maybe I'm not. Hell, maybe I shouldn't even bring it, because then that's just bad. Why does Gyarados learn Thunder Wave? Explain. Explain. I don't have anything else to teach it, really. Oh, I could Flamethrower on him. I don't know what I'm Flamethrowering, but I could Flamethrower on him. Like on the off chance Iron... No, you would just Aqua Tail anyway. Aqua Tail's 100% accurate in this. Reflect. Hey, Oreo. Welcome, welcome. Yes, he does in fact have the elephant and the hands, in fact. Ice Beam. Doesn't do anything against it. Haunt has no use in this fight, really. And Headbutt could do Toxic. Yeah. Let's just put Toxic on it. I can't. Gyarados is never staying out. It needs to deal damage, and then it needs to leave. It needs to stall out, and then it needs to leave. But none of these options are like good. I don't have anything to teach it here. I don't know. I'm so worried about it. Why am I worried about it? Defog. I wish Gyarados learned Defog. Hydreigon learns it, but not the flying type Gyarados. I want to recount. Somebody needs to get on that. No, it's just 90% accurate. Jesus Christ, Day Christmas for you. Hey, my Christmas was perfectly well. Had a lot of fun. Family came over. Saw my aunt and uncle. Grandpa and the other side of the family came over. It was good. It was good. A good day. Christmas is just, for us, it's usually like a cozy family thing. So I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. And then we obviously also celebrate Hanukkah. So that went on for a few days afterwards too. So that was cool. Got to have special dinner and everything on the last night. Good holiday season. I hope you all had a great holiday season as well. My big gripe with Radical Red, they just threw in all the Gen 9 Pokemon. Oh, a gripe? Dude. This guy, Lieutenant Surge, having Iron Treads is the coolest thing, in my opinion. Because, it's not electric type, but it's clearly a robot, and it just fits the theme so well. In my personal and humble opinion. I give up. Gyarados doesn't get anything. He's not going to have any. There are much better options than Bellibolt. Are there? I think Bellibolt being a giant battery is really fun for an electric type gym leader, which is probably why Iono has one in the first place. But because he has a battery, right, with electromorphosis and everything. I think it's a cool addition. In fact, weirdly, the Pokemon that I think doesn't fit Lieutenant Surge the most is Iron Hands. One, because I really like him having Palmot as like a Pikachu clone, kind of a reference to the anime where he's got the Raichu, right? But Iron Hands is just a duplicate of that and better. And Iron Hands is like, in my opinion, one of the least interesting electric types. So that's just me. Weird for me to say that Iron Tread fits more than Iron Hands, but whatever. I give up. Slash and cut. I'll just teach him Ice Fang could be cool. Ice Fang could be cool, actually. There. You can have Crunch. You're welcome. And I really like Misty having Clodsire. That's probably one of my favorite changes. Probably just like their old teams more before they shoehorned in the Gen Knights. I mean, you probably were at least more used to them, right? I agree that Varoom on Brock's team is kind of weird, but everything else I'm pretty okay with, I think. All right. Natures. I need a plus special defense. I need a... No, plus attack on you is fine, because you're going to be switching on Pawmot the most, I think. Makes sense to me. You need to be a plus special defense, I think. And then you need to be a plus defense. Well, you already have really high defense. Do I make you plus special defense? I think that I calculated with base, right? So that's fine. What is his other option? Sturdy negates one hit. We're not gonna get one hit. Overkill. Okay, that's fine. Like Persona music, by the way. They should have to give everyone a Gen 9 Mon? Or are you saying they shouldn't have to give everyone a Gen 9 Mon? I like the Erica fight coming up. Look at this. Sinistra, Ogerpon, Lilligan H, Meowscarada. I like her having a Sinistra, though. I think that's cool. All her Pokemon are dual type. Why does she have a Hawlucha? I mean, I get the Grassy Seed Unburdened, but just weird. It's just weird. I'll go with Clodsire, but like Faulkner's ass is not running a Flittle over Archie. But they gave him, they took Archon from him because Brock had it, right? They should have given him Murkrow. Should have given him Murkrow. They shouldn't have a Gen 9 Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, they shouldn't have to. You're right. They shouldn't have to, but I think they did because it's supposed to be like enticing players to come back and replay and say, hey, because you can always go back to a previous version. But if you already played a previous version, you want to attract the people that did to come and play again. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not like a business practice where they're trying to get people to buy anything. It's all free, obviously, but they're all just different experiences. So you can go back and play it. But if you want to like include the Gen 9 Pokemon as the update to entice people to come back, obviously you're going to have to put them on a lot of the boss teams. You know, you want those teams to be different and incorporate the update that is bringing people back. That's just my saying. I feel like over 50% of the new teams are Gen 9. Yes. I feel like I addressed that before I read your comment. Definitive version with a balance of gens. I mean, again, this is version what? 4.1. So we'll probably get the next version after Legends ZA comes out to add some of those new forms. Whatever comes out in ZA. And then we'll get 4. Whatever when the next generation comes out. But I feel like once we get through that, I feel like we'll have a you know, whatever 5.0 update comes out, will probably feel more definitive across the board. That would be my hope anyway. That would be my hope anyway. All right, I actually really need to put this in here. Fortress at 57. Do a plus special defense nature, which is what? Careful, I think. And then let's look at... There we go. Perfect. I wish we had a capybara Pokemon. I mean, we've got a lot of giant rodents. is that not enough for you? Meet Raticate, the capybara Pokemon. Oh, that's funny. 87. Okay, close combat 44 to 53 at -1, which will be the Intimidate, right? It goes down to 30 to 35. We are Impish. It's 28 to 33. So it's not that much different because our defense is already insane. But this would give us a better matchup against the Rotom. Is the hope anyway. So for Careful Nature, we take 40% from Scald, 34 from Rising Voltage, and Volt Switch. Oh, and this is with EVs. Let me just get rid of those real quick. Cool. Okay. I think that's good. Because if we need to be out, we won't be able to take 2 hits from Rotom to Toxic it. So I feel like we do go careful on this. And we always survive against Palmot anyway, especially with the change there. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. You need to be a... Is it bold? No, it's plus 2. Any plus special defense minus attack. Calm Nature. Yeah. And then you're going to be Impish. There we go. Nice. I haven't played Ride since last year, and jeez, it's changed. Yeah. I even had to Google, because it's been a few months since I played, right? I Googled to make sure that 4.1 was still the version I should be playing. But I have a save anyway, so like we're gonna keep this up until it dies. You should be... You don't need to be Impish. So we'll just make you... You're a physical attacker. So you're actually going to be careful. Cool. And then our Lantern should already be calm, but we'll just set it anyway. Nice. And then you are going to be... Doesn't really matter what you are, let's be honest. Go ahead and make you calm as well. That should be everyone here. Calm Nature on this because we need him to tank anything that isn't... He's not going down against Palmot or Iron Hands, so everything else is special anyway. And he can't be hit by Earthquake, so done. Impish Nature because you are switching in on Palmot and Iron Hands. Cool, great, done. Careful Nature because when you switch in on Palmot and Iron Hands, they're not going to hit you with close combat anyway, and you're baiting Ice Punch. And when you bait Ice Punch is why we switch. I set you to Impish? Okay, you are calm because you are blocking Manectric better than anyone else. And you are calm because you are mostly for stalling out Rotom Wash Belly Bolt, which give me the hardest time. But even they're not really that bad. What am I doing against Iron Hands? So like Palmot, I have an immunity. And I switch... Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm reducing their attack. Duh. This is going out against Palmot / Iron Hands. Okay. And it should be Palmot or Iron Hands coming out because we'll have Hydreigon out, which is weak to their fighting type stab. It should take the most damage there, which is why... Sorry, I'm hitting the mic so much. Which is why we go to Ghost, which is why we go to Intimidate, which is why we then swap to Fortress after the Intimidate. Okay. We're good. Right? Defense. Okay. Woo! Also, I thought that Lieutenant Surgery rematch was optional. According to this, it says all of these are required except for Erica. So we did Brock last time in the last stream forever ago. We did Misty before him because we have the Finizen. So the only one that's still mandatory right now, as far as I know, is Lieutenant Surge. I don't know if we're going to do Erica or not because I don't really need Grass Knot right now. And I haven't really set a rule where I need to do all these rematches, but she would be the last one. So like, you know, may as well, right? Probably not doing it today regardless though. I want to do Lieutenant Surge and I'd love to do Sabrina? Question mark? Like I'm obviously still getting into the groove of redoing all this math stuff, but Oy. We got the rest of our encounters and everything, so we'll see. We will see. For now, though, I think we just go do Lieutenant Surge. I think we're ready. Other than Wishy-Washy needing some levels here. Let's go do it. Okay. We're going to save here in case of any shenanigans. And I think we're ready. Can you get out of my way? Planning these fights is half the freaking battle anyway. Like, for real. I don't have to refight you guys, do I? Okay. Adrian. So, in fairness, right? Obviously, I did not do all the math. But the strategy is pretty sound. So, not too worried about it? Question mark? We'll see if I should be. Oh, let me check abilities before I go. Okay, Levitate, Intimidate. Schooling, obviously. Overcoat's fine. This is currently Water Absorb. That's why I wanted to check. That's why I wanted to check. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky, dirty, dirty rat. Oh, not this time. Not today, Zerg. Where is the Dream Patch? Oh, bigot. All right. Oh, whew. You're already Prankster. Okay, cool, cool. You have light screen and reflect? Okay. You have light screen, but not, or you have reflect, but not light screen. Fake out is good. Protect is good. Let's just make you a full stall. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Make sure you all have plenty of protects. All right, cool. Good enough. Assuming that the reward for Erica is the same as before, you get a Snivy with Contrary and the Mega Venusaur. So, well, my Ivysaur is dead, but we already have our Celadon City encounters though, so unfortunately, even if she does give you a Snivy, I would not be allowed. I also don't see on here. Let me double check. Gift Pokemon. You get an Ogerpon. You get an Ogerpon for beating her. Shit. Damn it. I mean, we got Hydreigon, right? Like, I'm not upset of getting a Hydreigon over an Ogerpon, but you get an Ogerpon for beating her. She probably doesn't use Snivy. Yeah, she doesn't have a Snivy on her team anymore, unfortunately. Okay. Enough stalling, enough math. Let's find a battle. Let's just see if I can do it. Let's just see. first battle back. All right. Dude, his is shiny. Oh, mine's also shiny. Okay, its defense is boosted. That's good. We defog immediately. That gets rid of the rocks and the terrain. Excellent. And now we flamethrower. You can... Oh, that's just rude. The double flinch. That's why I brought Roost. The triple flinch. Okay, hold on. Slowing down slightly. Obviously, I did not account for the triple flinch. To be honest with you, that's on me. I should have. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, now Stealth Rock is up, which isn't ideal, but it doesn't... It doesn't change much. I just need this thing to be dead already. I want it to be dead already. Let's just get our spikes up. I'll feel better about that. You can Earthquake. I take it. But we did defog. So, like, it would have been so much worse if we couldn't defog, but we did get to defog. But we're fine. Okay, so now it's going for Earthquake. Should I just get the other layer up now since I'm here? Probably, right? He can't Rapid Spin or anything. And we take another hit regardless of anything. So I'm going to get the other Toxic Spikes up. We'll take the Earthquake. No risk of flinch here. We take a crit even. Let's get a little bit more health back by protecting. So now we don't need to worry about getting the spikes up against Pawmot. And now that it's going for Earthquake, we should be fine to go into Hydreigon again. This is, yep, Levitate. Then we're going to get double protect here. Okay, it's a Volt Switch. Why is it Volt Switch? Can it kill me with Iron Head? Iron Head does 72 to 85, so technically yes, but why is it trying to Volt Switch? How many rolls kill? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's not my favorite to live. It can't Earthquake here, so it has to either be Volt Switch or Iron Head. If I switch to Lantern, let's do this, actually. Well, okay, wait. I have to be really smart about this because it could be going for Volt Switch still. So we go Lantern. Okay, cool. Get our health back. It did go for it. Can't go for it again. Should be going for Earthquake. So we go Gyarados, who is also immune. He's going to take a little bit of Stealth Rock damage, but it's fine. We Intimidate. He is now at -1. Okay, hold on. The plan is still planning. And then we go back to Lantern because now it's going to Volt Switch again. Health back. And now it's going to Earthquake again. So we go back to Hydreigon. Avoid the damage. Protect, get health back. Okay, and now he's at -1. So his Iron Head does maximum 57. Or he's going to Volt Switch again, which he wanted to do before. So we should be good to Roost. Okay, you can Volt Switch all you want. I got to heal. We 3 flinches in a row is insane. Okay. We're fine now. We're back on track. I can't get rid of the Stealth Rocks. Not with Defog. Okay. So we're just gonna deal with Stealth Rocks probably? Probably. This can't do anything to me. I don't know why it's out. There's Flamethrower? Probably. Not the Electromorphosis. Not the Switching Volts. Okay, this one can do a little bit more to me. In-Power Ice does 27. Okay. Bruce. Oh, Volt switched. Okay. That's fine. Poisoned. Here's the Iron Hands. Ugh. Okay. Is either Fake Out or Drain Punch. Either way, we can switch to either Gyarados or Wishy-Washy, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna go... It's either Fake Out or Drain Punch, right? We're Impish, we have leftovers, we need to get health back, but we're taking more damage from... Let's just go Wishy-Washy, because I don't want to take the extra damage from Stealth Rock, if I can avoid it. Okay, we got the big boy form. Nice. Wishy-Washy, heavy. I'm doing the math as we go, so just bear with me. If I remember correctly, we are a plus special defense nature. We are careful. So Ice Punch will do 41 to 49% to us here. We do not outspeed because... If I hit him with Bulldoze. If I hit him with Bulldoze, 22 to 27, bring his speed down by 1. We speed tie. That's hilarious. -1 speed, we still just speed tie. Okay, this is going for Iron or Ice. Ice Punch. Oh, he's at -1 attack right now. Oh no, he's not. I didn't actually switch. Ice Punch 13 to 15%, and then Drain Punch. We'll do 39 to 47. We take this. Easy. Protect. Drain Punch is going to do 39 to 47% maximum. Technically speaking, our Parabolic Charge could do almost nothing. I think we're a Careful nature, right? Or a Calm nature. Calm nature. I guess ideally we just... Again. And Shadow Sneak should kill, I would think. I'll double check so I'm not screwing anything up. He might actually switch here. He could possibly. I'm doubtful. We do 11 to 13. Paracharge will tickle the Iron Hands. Yeah, it does. It does do almost nothing. There's no way that's more than 10%, right? I want to save Protect PP. Cool. Okay. Iron Treads with Earthquake, Iron Head. It cannot Stealth Rock. Obviously, those are already up. Earthquake does 41 to 49% against us. But it is quad weak to my Bulldoze, which is 31 to 39%. Obviously not very much, but fine. Let's protect to get a little health back from the stealth rock damage. I completely missed it. What did it go for? Did it go for Volt Switch or did it go for Earthquake? Fucking hell. Mute myself here. I'm going back in my own stream. I'm very nervous about this Iron Treads. I expected it to be dead already, so I am nervous about it. Okay, it went for Volt Switch, which doesn't bode too well for me. Let's switch to the Hydreigon. I need to know which of his Pokemon are poisoned already. I believe it's everything that's not Pawmot and Manectric. And Rotom, obviously. Well, Ironheads is dead. Billy Bolt is alive somewhere. I could defog here and stop the Stealth Rock. But then I have to worry about getting Toxic Spikes up again somehow. I can get Toxic Spikes up again. I can totally do that. I got enough health here. I can get at least one layer. Right? Okay. I can't keep taking the extra damage on Gyarados. It's too much. Ah, right as I got rid of the spikes, man. Right as I got rid of the spikes. Fuck. This doesn't have a switching move, so it's most likely just going straight for damage. In this case against me should be the fighting move, if I'm not mistaken. Close combat does always kill here. If I were to go Gyarados, because it's not going for an electric move here. If I were to go Gyarados, bring it to -1, we would take 19%, but we always die to Thunder Punch. Okay, let's do this. No longer taking Stealth Rock damage. This should just be close combat. Excellent. Okay, he's -1 right now. So I'm trying to, I want to pivot this in a way that lets me get Fortress out here, right? Because that was the original plan. My Fortress right now would take 20% Thunder Punch, but I may as well go Lantern because it should always be Thunder Punch, right? Excellent. Okay. I can probably go Meowstic, you're right. But I want to see if I can go for the double Intimidate. I just need to make sure this is going for close combat and not Face Punch. If I go Gyarados again on another close combat, he's at -2 now. Okay. And then we take another Thunder Punch. Okay, so I could go and get a Reflect up with Meowstic. But I don't know if I need it, and I don't want to force him to switch in some way. You know what I mean? Because he's at -2, close combat does 20% maximum. That's 37 damage to Fortress. It doesn't even list the Meowstic. Alright, let's do the Meowstic play. Fuck it. We take nothing from that. We resist. Oh, I'm shaking, dude. I'm shaking here. Pawmot, -2. Most damage you can do against Meowstic is Thunder Punch. Fake out because fuck you. Reflect. This is Thunder Punch. think I might just go to Fortress now. Even though I'm taking the Thunder Punch. That's actually probably not bad for me. Yeah. Not the Paralyze! Anything but the Paralyze! Okay, we gotta layer up. We gotta layer up. One more layer. No crit. Okay. All right. Ay, this game, dude. No crit. Crits aren't real. I don't believe in them. They don't exist. I got paralyzed, though. That definitely is real. That definitely exists. My reflect wore off. Okay. Protect. Fuck you, Pama. Don't need your bullshit. Look at that. Look at the damage. In fact, I'm going to switch back to Meowstic. Okay. I thought it might go for Thunder Punch. That's why I didn't do Gyarados there. Okay, cool. All right. Terrain is gone. Stealth Rock's gone. Toxic Spikes is up. Pawmot is dead. Iron Hands is dead. Belly Bolt is poisoned. But Iron Treads is still out there. And he's still a menace to society. Alright. And this thing is also still not poisoned anyway. So that's cool. Let's see here. Rotom. Wash. What are you going to do to me? And do I have a chance to get a light screen up? Even though I'm paralyzed. Let's find out. So currently, Skull is going to do 55 to 65%. There's 114 damage maximum. It doesn't kill unless it crits. If it crit high rolls, we die. But if I get the light screen up, then we survive a crit. So we just need to break through we need to break the paralysis. Easy. Fuck! Easy. Luck is not on my side. Can I also point out that we got double paralyzed by Thunder Punch? Which is like, what? Is that even 30%? I think it's 10%. Alright, Iron Treads is going to eat my shorts. 63 to 75%. It's always a kill on Earthquake. It's also always a kill on Iron Head. You love to see it. There's no way it Volt Switches here, is there? There's just no shot. It sees a kill. It should never Volt Switch, right? I don't know. Misty would flip turn when I didn't think she would flip turn, so. Volt Switch does 128 maximum to Gyarados. I have 129 health. That's scary as sin. Let's just do this. Let's go Hydreigon. Oh, it might Stealth Rock. Okay, it Earthquaked. Okay, cool. We're good. All right, we're good. Hydreigon was a safe play. We're on the same wavelength here. All right, Rotom. Again. So what, 20-something% is what we said? Yeah, we take... Oh, no, that was with light screen. Without light screen. Okay, we take 45 to 54%. So we heal it back with Roost. That's pretty good. We're faster? We're slower. Should be slower. faster? Oh, that's with EVs. And it actually went for volt switch anyway, so that's fine. Stop volt switching. Hey, Manectric. What's up with you? Wow, that did a lot of damage to you, huh? And you're poisoned? Damn, son. I don't think I need a switch. I think we stay on Hydreigon here. We're taking what? We're taking maximum 26% from volt switch / rising voltage. So we stay in flamethrower. Oh, not even that. That's with EVs. 22%. This is huge. Flamethrower on the Iron Treads, finally! Holy crap. Dude, we're insane right now. Do you have any idea how insane we are right now? We just killed Manectric. Sweet. Bye. Oh. 1 second. I love toxic spikes. There we go. All right, 3 left. Here's the Belly Bolt. Belly Bolt has nothing to hit me, but I'll just make sure. Nice. Yeah, nothing hit me. So it's going to go for Volt Switch. It is slower here. Our Flamethrower does 28-ish%, so it's not going to kill. That's fine. Dude is head empty only Volt Switch, right? Oh my god. Look at that. Here comes something. Rotom again. Yay. Mazel tov. How much damage is it? I know it's like 54%. We have enough health to survive that. I just want to see if we survive a crit. Not that I think it's even going for it. It's probably just going to go for Volt Switch again. If it crits us, Hidden Power Ice, we die instantly. But if it doesn't do that, we're good. Let's protect and see what it's doing. Volt Switch. It's just only Volt Switch. I don't think anybody knows any other moves. Volt Switch, man. Just do it. Okay. Hey, Treads. I'm actually gonna roost while you Volt Switch, because you're faster, which means I can take some more damage before I roost, getting maximum value out of it. We're cool like that. And then I'm going to instantly kill the Belly Bolt. Goodbye. 2 left. Volt Switch. Ideally. Oh, okay, that works. We barely had to use Lantern at all. He's still Volt Switching. Heyo. That's awesome. Dude. I mean, despite some insanely bad luck, we're through that. We had to pivot. We had to be careful. But you know what? That's our last necessary rematch down. And that is no deaths on rematch Lieutenant Surge. I feel pretty good about that one. I don't know if you feel pretty good about that one, but I feel pretty good about that one. All right, so next is going to be Sabrina, I'm pretty sure. Let's take a look-see. Oh, we could also go do Morty. I don't think I killed Morty yet. Oh, did I beat Whitney? I don't know if I beat Whitney. I don't know if I beat Whitney. Maria's not psychic, but hard trick him dumbbell. I mean, she's kinda psychic, right? I might need to go beat Whitney, though. We'll do Sabrina today. Sabrina unlocks a lot. Let's see. Okay. Let's go fly a kite. Let's see what's going on in Saffron City. Team Rocket's already driven out. I did beat them. I do have the Toro, so I already beat Chuck. So it is Sabrina next. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got. So, dum-de-dum-de-dum. Sabrina. Yeah, it's a double battle. She leads Hatterene and Indeedee. I remember this fight well because it killed me so many times. So many times. But I also remember some strategies we used against it, such as Snorlax Heavy Slam, killing in one hit. And we always get Snorlax, so we have a Snorlax here. So let's just check this. I also got some new options this time, which is cool. Which is very, very cool. So if we have Snorlax and we're fighting against our doubles, Little Miss Sabrina, and we have a Heavy Slam, and if I remember correctly, I think we had to do Adamant and like Metal Coat. Oh, I thought that killed. Or it kills with like with Fake Out or something, right? Oh, you can't Fake Out in the terrain. Right. Is Hatterene always going to Trick Room? Can we lead Hydreigon and Defog? Just defog away the terrain? I thought Snorlax one shot. It had to be something with it. Can I should I defog? Let's try it that way. Psychic Terrain boosts psychic moves. It can boost expanding force on both of them, and it prevents priority on my end. But if I get rid of it, what exactly am I opening myself up to? I have Shadow Sneak, Aqua Jet possibly. Could you imprison Trick Room Meowstic? See if he learns the moves. I mean, hell, we don't even have to imprison. We could just Trick Room ourselves. Trick Room via TM. I doubt they'd give it to you before the fight. Yeah, you get Trick Room from Sabrina. So we're not gonna be able to use it against Sabrina, unfortunately. That sucks. How funny would that have been, though? You get Snarl. Snarl Hydreigon. Huh? Snarl Hydreigon. Let's go make sure I got all these TMs. I don't think I have them. Cerulean City. Taunts. I could taunt. I don't know why I was thinking I can't taunt in Psychic Terrain. It might be Misty Terrain stops you from doing something, right? One of them stops a status. I know Electric, you can't go to sleep. It's status and Fairy in the Misty Terrain. Okay, Psychic Terrain, we can do I don't even know if that qualifies as a status that Misty Terrain blocks. I keep wanting to say Fairy Terrain. Hey, buddy. Okay. Other cool possible options include things I would like to do to Ursaluna, such as remove his ability. Can we do that with Meowstic? Can we... Is it swap? What is, like entrainment, right? Okay, don't have entrainment. Roll swap. Roll swap is what I'm thinking of. But he doesn't get that either. Okay. Let's search by move, please. Entrainment. I don't think I have any of these Pokemon, which is super cool. That's wrong. I have Clawitzer. I have Clawitzer, who is faster than Ursaluna. Theoretically. And it's dark type. Hold on, guys. I'm cooking with my brain here. I'm cooking with my brain hole here. We can get rid of Guts by entraining it with Mega Launcher. And what the hell is it going to do with Mega Launcher? What's an Ursaluna to do? The thing that scares us the most is Brute Bonnet. But it's weak to Bug. 4 times weak to Bug. If we have our guy, Claw, out against Brute Bonnet Ursaluna, Ursaluna protects to burn. We kill Brute Bonnet. We're faster. We kill Brute Bonnet. And then next turn we entrainment Ursaluna. Like turn would technically block down Meowstic because Prankster makes priority. That is true. But we could still use Meowstic with Taunt and just remove Prankster. Because everything on her team is slow. Except for like Gardevoir, but even that's a minus speed stat or minus speed nature. So we could just remove Prankster and still be faster. Don't really change anything. Fortunately. Fortunately for us. How much can I do with just first impression though? It wouldn't kill Hatterene, but it might kill Indeedee? Alright, I'm really caught up on this entrainment idea though. I just need a way to do it. Indeedee does not have Follow Me. It's a moveset right there, but it's got Expanding Force, Hyper Voice, Mystical Fire, and Shadow Ball. Nothing on her team has any redirection. But she does have 2 Trick Room users. Hatterene and Porygon 2. Not ideal. What level do you learn this entrainment move? Or how do you learn it? Learn by breeding. No shot, right? I can't get it. Return, Swords Dance, Wise Grip. Or Struggle Bug, or Sphere. Shoot! I was onto something. I was really onto something. Okay. New plan. Nothing else learns it. Okay, cool. What about not entrainment? Roleplay? Does roleplay take the ability or give them mine? I thought it would give them mine. Copies the foe's ability. Okay, so not roleplay. Swap. Roll swap? What is the name of the move that lets you switch that switches your abilities? Why am I blinking so hard on it? Move to switch abilities. Pokemon. Skill swap. Duh. Yes, skill swap. Thank you. I just was totally blanking on what it was. If I had gotten my execute, we would have gotten it. Rumpig I don't have. You're telling me Spiritomb doesn't get skill swap? That's messed up. That's kind of messed up, actually. I'm not even can't even joke about that one. That's kind of messed up. I don't have any fairy or psychic types in this box. I've got one psychic type and it's Meowstic, and it doesn't learn skill swap. Are you kidding me? The one, the one psychic type I have doesn't learn skill swap. All these other ones do. Hell, the bugs learn skill swap. It's not for me though. I don't get to have it. That's really funny. Dude, Kecleon learns it. Can we get a Kecleon somewhere? We hatched one from an egg in one of these runs. It was really funny. Okay, I don't know why Venomoth learns it. That's hilarious. Okay. There's one more move. There's Gastro Acid. Swalot learns Gastro Acid, but he's weak to everything. Oh my god, that's so funny. He's a poison type that's weak to high horsepower, weak to every psychic move on the team. Holy crap, that's hilarious. Okay, he is slightly faster though, so he's got that going for him, which is nice. I don't have a grass type song. Serperior learned it. Damn it. Dude, we're gonna get Spidoms. Shuckle. All right, I tried to come up with some ideas to take care of Ursaluna. They did not come to fruition. However, that doesn't mean we're out of plans. Let's start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start. So Snorlax will do really, really good damage, but it will not kill Hatterene. Which sucks, because I thought he would. But we go. Could Garganical? Does Garganical get Heavy Slam? Our defense, Heavy Slam. He does get Heavy Slam. And I have a Garganical. Garganical at 59 versus this Hatterene. We go Heavy Slam. Oh, he's 60? Are you kidding me? He's not as heavy as Snorlax? $78 to 94. I mean, it's still good damage, but it's not enough. Ghost is super effective too. Right? Looking here for this. Shadow Punch, 68 to 81%. What for? Adamant. 72 to 87 with a spell tag, 88 to 104. I can't quite get there. That's going to be my highest. No, you'd be my highest attack. But you're on Phantom Force. What are your stats? Wishy-washy. So it can be either a physical or a special attacker. Hatterene would be more specially defensive, but this thing does get Shadow Ball as a one-turn attack. It's Poltergeist via TM. Oh, it's got a Psychic Seed. It's at +1 defense. I need to take that into account. Hold on, guys. What in the heck is going on? That +1 defense. Just set the Psychic Terrain, please. Okay. Didn't change anything. +1. Okay. So +1. Wait, does Psychic Seed boost defense? Grassy Seed does that. What does Psychic Seed boost? Is it special attack? Or is it special defense? It's something stupid. That might be why it's not. Yeah, special defense. Okay. So I do need to hit it physically. Where can I get Poltergeist? Poltergeist, Victory Road. Well, that's not happening. That's not happening anytime soon. Jesus. Could I remove the terrain, fake out? No, I can't remove the terrain and fake out. In the same turn that I Poltergeist. Or in the same turn that I Phantom. Because I was like, oh, I could defog, I could fake out, I could Phantom Force. That'd be a triple battle. That's a little outside my price range, I think. So I can defog off the bat, but we risk getting hit by Draining Kiss. Magic Bounce. Yeah, good call. Good call. I can still defog because defog affects everybody. So if I defog into it, it'll get bounced, but it'll still clear the terrain. So I can still defog. I could defog fake out. But then Indeedee moves. I could defog. This is insane. I really thought Snorlax killed this. Like, is this not a strategy I've used before? Let me see Snorlax. Let me see Snorlax. Well, Magic Bounce blocks both sides in a double battle. So that's also worth considering. But either way, defog would still work. Heavy Slam. The greater the weight difference, the greater the damage. I don't have any other way. Is there an item that adds weight? Does the Iron Ball actually add weight? But it causes you to move last, right? Do you move over? Do you move after Trick Room? Like, are you actually last? I just want to see first. Not Mega Snorlax. Okay, it doesn't change anything. It halves the user speed. Okay, so it doesn't affect your priority, it just halves your speed. But it doesn't add any weight. There's no item that will increase weight. So the best I have is Metal Coat. And that doesn't kill. Unfortunately. Is there a way to like increase his attack? Could I like swagger Persimberry? I could swagger him with my... I could swagger my ally with Meowstic, swagger Snorlax, have him eat his Persimberry, and then he could... Like, if he's at +2 attack, he kills. Obviously he kills. But then I got the other side, and all I've done is stop one, and I'm not doing anything to the Indeedee. I'm not one-shotting this Indeedee. Unless I had a dual hitting move. If I... Do most rolls kill? 149? No. Most rolls don't kill. But I'm what? 10% short, right? 134. Okay. 10% short. So if I have a Hydreigon. Oh, wait. This is without. Am I dumb? What did I do different? Heavy Slam kills again. What? I could have sworn I was putting on Metal Coat. Okay, well, I don't know what I did differently, but I did something differently. And that's fine. I don't know if we get Helping Hand. That's actually a good shout. I'll still check that, but apparently we kill. I can't think of who else would get it. Yeah, okay. He gets Helping Hand. All right. So whatever I did wrong before is fixed. So now now Snorlax always kills. I just need to give him a Metal Coat. There we go. Okay. My other idea then is just lead Hydreigon, which should be fine. The Indeedee, and then we have a Hydreigon. This in there. Make sure we don't take too much damage here. We do not. Hyper Voice is the most at 32%. Yep, in doubles, which is fine. Because then we can defog, and in one turn we've stopped Trick Room and we've gotten rid of the terrain. What does that bait out, though? Does that bait out Brute Bonnet because it has a fighting move? I would think so, right? As close combat? Okay. So Hydreigon can learn U-turn. Alright. I'll do 55% just to Indeedee. Hey, that's crazy. I will say Brute Bonnet is kind of weird on Sabrina's team. I kind of like the Ursaluna, though. That's still weird for her team. But whatever. What you gonna do? Close combat while we kill into the slot, so it should be going for it. U-turn will do 52 to 61. And then Snorlax can probably pick up that kill again. Either kill I decide to go for. I'm not too worried about the Indeedee, right? No, I need to kill the Indeedee so that she doesn't switch it out. So I should U-turn that slot, go into a Ghost type, take the close combat, be immune to Hyper Voice. I do 55% with U-turn against Indeedee. And then Snorlax kills Indeedee. Not the right Indeedee. Snorlax then kills Indeedee. Because Heavy Slam does 53. And I'm going to have other moves on there, but Heavy Slam alone will kill. Okay. So that's a good idea, too. Let's do that. Okay, we're off to a good start. Keep it going. So that means I need a Ghost type, so either Wishy-Washy, Spiritomb, or Annihilate needs to come to this fight. My best guess is going to be Annihilate, because that should do good damage against Porygon 2 and Ursaluna, and Brute Bonnet. So yeah, it's probably going to be Annihilate, but we'll hold for a second, because if without the terrain, this having Shadow Sneak is also really good. So all three of them are weak to Hyper Voice. Dragon, Dark, Fighting, they're all weak to Gardevoir's Hyper Voice Pixelate shenanigans. But without terrain, that opens up to using Golisopod because of First Impression, right? Let's get rid of the Psychic Terrain because we got rid of the Psychic Terrain. So if we... Okay, so what comes in after Indeedee dies? It could be Porygon 2 and just try to set up Trick Room again. But if it's Ursaluna, we're not too worried. What's our other Pokemon out? Snorlax still? The Snorlax needs to have something to... Is Quash an option? I think I'm remembering correctly what Quash does. But just to be sure. Just to be sure. Does it cause a Pokemon to move last? Quash is a status move that causes a Pokemon to flinch. Okay, wait. The target of Quash will act last in that turn. Oh, Mystery Dungeon caused them to... Okay, thanks, Google. Cause them to move last in the turn. Yep. Okay. I thought it would stop status moves, but that's just taunt. Well, I could just taunt. Hatterene's dead. We just taunt Porygon 2. So who needs taunt? Possibly Golisopod. Taunt. Okay, Golisopod does not learn it. Annihilate does learn it. I mean, Mankey is right here. Ariados? Really? Or are you just not loading in all the Pokemon? You're just not loading in all. There we go. Okay, Ariados does not. What about Meowscarada? Yes. Okay. So that's a dark type. I'm not really too worried about being immune to Psychic, though. Like, honestly. It is immune to Spore and resistant knockoff and baits close combat, though. Against Brute Bonnet, which is cool. The only one Pokemon to do that. Which would let me what? Switch to Gyarados for an Intimidate? An option. Golisopod will just kill Brute Bonnet. Right? Golisopod. Golisopod 59 with first impression. Whew, that does a bit more than kill, let's be honest. Adamant, and we got a Silver Powder. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Ursaluna will be slower, and we'll have a Ursaluna, and we will have a Aqua, like Razor Shell, right? 44 to 52. That's not bad. That's good damage. 50%. And we in return what? Take 100% from Facade? Psh, easy. Easy numbers. Terrifying. Easy numbers. Infernape with Mach Punch? That's tough, dude. That's a tough fight to plan for. Maybe we do Elephant. We have our lead. I don't want to Fortress even if he can because of Indeedee's Mystic Fire. Kind of a bad time. Meowstic could be really good here though because of priority. Wish I had an Incineroar. I got Tauros though. I don't need Will-O-Wisp. Ursaluna's already gonna burn itself and it's got guts. The other two just need to be taunted. Porygon 2 needs to be taunted. And then Gardevoir. If Porygon 2 and Gardevoir are on the field and Porygon 2 gets off its Trick Room, we lose. That is a lose condition. Very, very cool. We have a lead to kill Hatterene. You need U-turn. And you get rid of the terrain. Okay. Excellent. Still need defog. I definitely don't need flamethrower here, but I don't know what moves he's gonna have right now. Snarl, definitely, yeah. I'll get rid of Roost. You have Heavy Slam already? Or not, a Heavy Slam, Heavy Slam. Do I want to keep Yawn? I could put something to sleep. I could put something to sleep. What would I put to sleep? Gardevoir? I think Toxic's better if I'm going to go for a status, just to be able to get them. Well, Toxic's not better in double battles. Definitely get Body Slam on here over Rock Tomb. You know what? Let's just keep Beyond. That's fine. Okay. Sleep is good. So that's his moveset. And then Hydreigon needs Defog, get rid of terrain. Snarl's good in double. U-turn to get out and protect. Okay, so these two are both ready. Okay, cool. That's our lead. That's our heading. So next is the Brute Bonnet switch in, which needs to be a ghost type. I think it's going to be Annihilate. It will outspeed. Yeah. It will outspeed. Does it kill in one hit? If it can't, I can explore other options. What do we have? Like Drain Punch? Oh, you also have U-turn, which is awesome. Just U-turn again? I hit the mic again? Hell yeah. The U-turn will not one-shot, but it will do a good bit of damage. 53 to 62 on Drain Punch, 65 to 78. Oh, but we're gonna be able to one-shot with Gliscod. Is kind of the idea, right? We could put her to. We could put one of her Pokemon to sleep, and then switch the next turn, possibly. Unless it's going for Spore, which it probably is. If it goes for Spore, I didn't mean to do that. Spore, we could Meowscarada. We got Protean. We can give it Protean. Which doesn't currently have any moves. Oh, or we can Garganacly. Because it's not going to go for Leaf Blade. It'll go for Spore, if anything, or Knockoff. I might just go for Knockoff anyway. It could close combat Snorlax even. Snorlax is going to have to Yawn Protect whatever's on the other side, which is probably Indeedee still. Oh, no, we kill Indeedee. Or do we want to leave Indeedee and just Snarl it? Just make it like incapacitated. That's a possibility. It's not ideal, but it's a possibility. We have to kill Brute Bonnet. Or we put the Brute Bonnet to sleep. Oh man, I'm thinking of every possibility here, aren't I? That's a fake out. And it's screens. This is going to be the end game. I just need to see if he survives Shadow Ball. Planning for double battles hurts my head, man. Okay, Shadow Ball kills us unless we're behind screens. Okay, but if we're behind the light screen, then we don't die, which is nice. Can't use this in the end game because Gardevoir will kill us. And I can't get rid of the abilities, as we've already established. I think I would Gyarados the... Oh, Fortress has Overcoat. He can't be put to sleep with Spore. Okay, there's an option. And he definitely learns bug moves. Okay. So he can tank close combat. And I won't have to worry about the ghost type going in then. And I don't have to worry about Spore. I could just straight switch him out. It would be an impish nature. Overcoat. We take 41 to 49% close combat. That's not ideal. I gotta admit, not ideal. We're faster though, which is nice. Hey, wait a second. You need to be adamant. Don't know what you're gonna be yet. This is impish. Hydreigon, we don't need any speed boosting natures. This is probably just stay the special defense because it needs to take whatever Indeedee gonna have. And yeah, it's not really going to take anything else, but probably the best we can hope for. Definitely the best we can hope for. Move relearn. What bug move we go for? Bug bite? Nothing has berries on her team. Out. Lunge is 80. That's not bad. Let's do lunge. Why can't I learn lunge? Good question. Do we want to toxic spikes this team? Probably not. Good though. We'll keep toxic, but we'll get rid of toxic spikes. I think that's a good idea. Toxic spikes are harder to pull off. Get rid of the evades there, then we're only taking 34 from close combat, and we kill with lunge, basically. 91 to 108. Got 214. Half the rolls kill. I really don't have a stronger move. Why do I not have a stronger move? Hey, Duot. Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. Right back at you. How are you doing today? Fortress not learning U-turn is probably a crime of some kind. I will have to talk to my lawyers. That I don't have. Leech Life. There it is. He doesn't learn Leech Life either. Of course not. He doesn't have a mouth. But then how does he lunge? He can't. Oh, he just moves the thing, right? Great. Shadow Ball. Hydreigon, why do you not learn Shadow Ball? Get on it, buddy. Learns Light Screen, though. Okay. He does learn Volt Switch, though, which I should probably teach him. Because that would be... No. He'd move first, right? Okay, so it's not a slow Volt Switch. It's a fast Volt Switch. It's fine. It's fine. Just played through one of my favorite games the last 4 days. Oh, yeah? What game? What you playing? It's on the menu. guess I leave it as this. Bulldoze is good to hit both. No. No, because Bulldoze hits me. I have to balance out my, Natural. I don't know the user's berry. Is there a world? Is there a world where Natural Gift helps me here? Hold on. Can I get a stronger bug move this way? No. 80 seems to be the max. But I could get like a fighting move this way. With a Salic Berry? With a Salic Berry. Okay. Well, hold your horses. We have Natural Gift. And we got ourselves a Salic Berry. StarCraft 2, I've never got into the StarCraft games myself, but that is, I know I know people who are obsessed with those games, so I get it. Natural Gift going for the juicy stuff. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel here. I'm taking my time today with the planning because this is a run that I thought was dead and it's not, and it actually looks pretty good. So I'd like to keep it going. So I'll take my time with the plotting. Okay, so that's not a good idea. Maybe we just go back to Toxic Spikes though. If we have the opportunity to set them up, they could be useful. Because then I can say, like, if I'm against Brute Bonnet, Ursaluna, right? If I'm gonna live, I could set up a layer of Toxic Spikes so that the Porygon 2 Gardevoir are on a timer as soon as they come out. You know what I mean? Definitely has more use case than Bulldoze. I've already got Lunge, and I don't need another attacking move. So that's fine. Also, Natural Gift does nothing. Okay. Not for everyone, to be honest. Hey, when game developers know to cater to their audience though, and they get that dedicated fan base of people that love their games, that's way better than a game trying to cater to everybody. So that is totally good and fair and fine. Can I get use out of this Absol? The answer is fuck no, I can't. It'd be cool though. I bet you Snorlax kills Gardevoir too. My voice cracked there at the end, but I still think this Snorlax would kill this Gardevoir. Because she's thin as a twig. Oh, fuck yeah, 100% damage. Jeez. Now, would I ever get the chance to use it? Probably not. Probably not. But that's fair. That's fine. This is not in Psychic Terrain. Psychic Terrain will be gone anyway. We take 40%. Yikes. Mega Gardevoir is pretty strong, huh? Even though on lowest difficulty, almost everyone could at least finish the campaigns. It's got to be accessible enough for people to get obsessed with it. Where do I get Absolite? And do I have it? Route 17. Nope. I do not have it. I cannot get it right now. So my other big option here is obviously I have my Gyarados, which can Mega Evolve into a Dark type. It's got Water Stab for Ursaluna, but it doesn't learn anything for Brute Bonnet. But if Brute Bonnet's dead, it's weak to Hyper Voice. let's just see if it kills Ursaluna, because it obviously is going to outspeed. So it'd be nice to know that I had something that could kill it, you know? Do I actually think it's going to? No. No, I don't. Let's find out. 43 to 58. What about with an Adamant Nature? 54 to 63. Okay. Now we're getting better. At -1 because of Intimidate, we take 95 to 113 from Facade. And that hurts. That's the cold hard truth. That hurts. Mystic Water brings it to 63 to 75%. Theoretically, if I had a +1 attack boost from Dragon Dance, then we most likely kill. More than half the rolls. 2/3 of the rolls always kill. No, it'll always kill because burn damage. It'll always kill because of burn damage. It will protect, take burn damage, and then we kill with +1 Aqua Tail. If we're out on the time that it comes out, if Gyarados is out when Ursaluna comes in, we Dragon Dance, it protects, then we're already at +1 and we kill with Aqua Tail. Does it take burn damage the turn that it gets burned? Flame Orb activates. Do you take burn damage in the same turn? Oh no, you're not distracting me. I'm just trying to do math in my head and it's hard enough as it is. Let's see. Do you take burn damage the turn Flame Orb activates? Burn is at end of turn, but so is Flame Orb activating. So that's why I'm not sure. It does not take burn damage. The turn is burned by Flame Orb. So it's not a guaranteed kill. Oh, hello. I'm looking at regular Gyarados and giving it a Mystic Water. If I am a Mega Gyarados, though, consider the following. Consider the following. $64 to 76%. Are you kidding me? It's the same damage. My attack doesn't go up at all? It goes from 125 to 155. You're telling me that's not enough of an increase? Oh, wait. Hold on, I'm dumb. Hold on, I'm dumb. I had all the EVs in there still, so now we definitely just kill regardless. It doesn't matter. Yay. Mazel tov. Aqua Tail, 63 to 80 at +1, 100% minimum. Okay. We'd have to be +1 though. What about regular Gyarados with the Mystic Water? Item. Mystic Water. 73 to 87. At +1, it does 110. Okay, what if I get rid of the Mystic Water? Okay, at +1, 90 to 108. At -1, we're only taking 93% maximum. We get doubled into. If we get doubled into, we lose Gyarados. If we take single damage, it should never be close combat if Brute Bond is what's out. So we always Dragon Dance, and then we're +1 to kill Ursaluna. Is that correct? That is correct. But then we die to close combat. Unless we have set ourselves up to take Is it gonna knock off? Or is it gonna leaf blade or spore? If it leaf blades or spore, we're dead. If it spores me... Welcome back, Oreo. Don't be sorry, dinner's important. In fact, I'm getting hungry. Planning is going shitty. Because I hate planning double battles. They take even longer than singles. Unless we leave in the Indeedee. Again, if we leave the Indeedee in... But I have to kill it because if he switches, then everything goes to shit. I have to kill it. I have to kill Indeedee. It can't be an option. I have to kill Indeedee. Mm-hmm. I need to make sure Brute Bonnet can't kill Snorlax. That's kind of a big deal. It does. It does kill Snorlax. And it's faster. Faster than Snorlax. Which is interesting. Okay. Well, because it's getting an attack boost from its booster energy, right? Yeah. So we protect because he sees a KO in that slot. We U-turn with... No. He sees a KO into both slots, right? So are we forcing a double close combat? I think we're forcing a double close combat. So if we kill Hatterene and then Brute Bonnet comes out and Indeedee is left, I have to double swap. I can U-turn with Hydreigon, which is fine, but it doesn't kill Brute Bonnet. So I'd have to U-turn out to... I would U-turn out to my Ghost. I think it's the only option. Both of them go out to Ghost. So I could do Annihilate and... I could do Annihilate and Spiritomb. Or that's when I bring out Fortress and I just risk it going for either slot. The point of it is, if I take the close combat on Fortress, I think we're still taking 50%. Yeah, we still take 50% close combat. But then we outspeed and we KO, right? But if we're taking damage from Indeedee as well, and the Indeedee is going to Mystical Fire... Okay, wait. Close combat sharply lowers defenses, right? Or does it... By one stage each, right? Okay. That's at -1 defense. Then we have Lunge. Lunge then kills. That means we ignore the Brute Bonnet. We double the Indeedee slot. I cannot double the Indeedee slot. Hold on. No, I do double the Indeedee slot. I U-turn Indeedee. I'm gonna need to start writing this shit down. Hold on. I was looking at all the different starters. Snorlax, KO, Hat, Defog. That's turn 1. Then you turn Indeed. Switch Fortress. Okay. Because then Bump. There we go. I bumped the mic so hard I must have loosened the thing, but thank you for letting me know. Because I was enraptured. All right, so we cannot shadow, but we can drain punch, which is neutral stab. We need to do 50%. Can drain punch. 39 to 47. Okay. Adamant. 42 to 51. Ability is Defiant. No, Defiant. There we go. Okay, so we could give him a damage boosting item. So we can make that happen. Inner focus prevents flinching and intimidate. I don't think anything can flinch me on here though. Vital Spirit, we won't be able to be spored. Yes, yes, yes. Now we're not risking spore in either slot. Yeah, write that down. Write that down. I gotta know. If I give him the black belt or the expert belt, I would give him the expert belt. If I have the expert. You have the expert. Okay. So with the expert belt won't boost drain punch, but it will boost U-turn to 65, 75%. Okay. Okay. So it doesn't boost drain punch, but it does boost U-turn. And then we don't need to worry about drain punch because we're not taking any damage on the switch and we're not risking spore. So actually, if we forget Fortress and we can get a second ghost in here, that second ghost could be what kills Indeedee. Instead of Annihilate killing Indeedee, it could be Annihilate killing Brute Bonnet. It's not Annihilate killing Brute Bonnet. U-turn still only does 72% even with Expert Belt Adamant. Dude, that kind of sucks. I was really having a good idea there. I mean, it's still not terrible, right? We're killing because we're doing, and then Fortress has leftovers. So like that's all fine. That's still good. It doesn't avoid all damage, but it does avoid a lot of it. What's the speed on this Indeedee? Because I shouldn't be taking any damage from it. If I'm faster, I KO. Yeah, I KO because I U-turned the turn before, right? I U-turned the turn before. Unless I'm U-turning with... Hold on. I might do this differently. Slightly. If I U-turn... Double U-turn... No, because I still have to take damage on the switch-in, right? Regardless of if I U-turn. Okay. Okay. Switch Fortress. 8. U-turn. Indeedee. And then... Fortress. Lunge. Brute. Okay. That will then leave us with a dead Hatterene, Indeedee, and Brute Bonnet. Ideally, that then forces out 2 Pokemon, which I would hope are Ursaluna and Porygon 2. With Ursaluna and Porygon 2 on the field, I have now U-turned my Annihilate, and I have a Fortress in play. Does that help me? With a Fortress in, Ursaluna is going to protect. So I do have a switch possibly. And my Annihilate has just switched himself out to whatever. So what did my Annihilate switch out to? It switched out to Gyarados. It switched out to Gyarados. Does Fortress learn Taunt? No shot, right? Wait. No. Damn it. It would have been perfect if that could have happened. Yeah, it would have been too perfect. Annihilate has brought out... See, the problem is I almost would have liked Annihilate to stay in. I don't think Annihilate can kill Porygon too. No. Okay, so that's fine. I can't risk this Trick Room going up though. But I also can't risk the Ursaluna sweeping me. So, you know, we got a little bit of an issue. It's a little bit of an issue. I can't have Forretress out. How do I keep Forretress from being the one that's out? He can't switch. He doesn't get U-turn. Shoot. I could self-destruct. That would let Forretress be the one that's out. Get the kill. And let me switch something new in. Oh, my veins just went icy. I could self-destruct. Oh, Forretress might be so good later though. There's gotta be a different option, right? Hold on. For one thing, if he self-destructed. Oh, hold on. I could just go to Spiritomb, huh? Okay, so by my notes, if Ursaluna and Porygon 2 are out, I need a Taunt user and I need my Gyarados. If I U-turn Annihilate out to Spiritomb, it's a Ghost type. That can Taunt. And then somebody's yelling upstairs. And then I just need to make sure it might not kill. Let's be frank. It might not kill. Hold on. I would first need to know if it kills. It probably kills. I mean, it's -1 defense. It's explosion. It's self-destruct. Not explosion. It's self-destruct, right? It could be explosion. Which one's the more damage? Self-destruct 100, explosion. Okay. So if one Pokemon's dead, it should be a single. The explosion versus Root Bonnet. Singles with none of these EVs and with -1 defense. Does it kill? 85 to 101. But if we're adamant, and what? Silk Scarf? Do I have a Silk Scarf? Yeah, Boom Strats and Nuzlocke. I'm not usually a fan, but I mean, I'm still not a fan. But if it works, I do have Silk Scarf. We switch in on close combat. I'm not accounting for... Sorry, I sat here and started thinking. I'm not accounting for the fact that it could close combat the Annihilate slot, which means it's done no damage, right? Which means its defense hasn't dropped. If its defense hasn't dropped... We just need to be minus speed nature. If we're minus speed nature, it'll always move first. It'll always close combat our spot. And then we explode. No, if we're minus speed, we're still faster. What the fuck? If we're minus speed, we're still faster. We have base 40 speed. It's got a 0 speed IV. Can I change my IVs in this? I don't know any way to do that. Probably not. Let's just assume I can't. Okay. Okay. If it hits the other spot, then we lunge, potentially saving ourselves, right? Because then the Ursaluna's not out. Or the Porygon's not out. This is hard. This is hard to account for. This is really hard to account for. This is even with the explosion strat. Okay. So if -1 defense. Yeah, this is assuming a lot. Because if we kill the... If we do this wrong, we lose. Basically, if we do this wrong, we lose. We're gonna need to pivot around something. We can do this better. We can do this better. We can do this better. If we switch double bugs. If we switch Golisopod instead of Annihilate, we switch Golisopod instead of Annihilate, it will always take... We will always be taking a close combat. Because it's not going to Spore on when it sees a KO. And it sees a KO on both sides. Okay. Okay. All right. Work with me here. Double Bug, Fortress, and Golisopod. Then we first impression the Brute Bonnet, which will always kill it. And then... Oh, shit. Because then it doesn't matter if it's -1. Well, hell, what if I just bring in Golisopod? Can Golisopod learn taunt? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Golisopod. Control F. Taunt. Yes. Okay. New plan, everybody. Right here. Arena fight, most late game doubles is such a pain in Nuzlocke. Well, yeah, because you can't really account for... You can't perfectly account for what everything's going to go for, right? Wish I could. This will be Golisopod. And this will be Annihilate, right? Because Indeedee is going for what? Probably just Hyper Voice? Yeah. It's not going to Shadow Ball my spot. It can't Expanding Force. If anything, expanding force is the other side. Okay. Oh, if it expanding force is the other side, we don't want there to be Annihilate. Okay, so this is actually a switch to Golisopod, and this one is a U-turn to... Is it still a U-turn to Annihilate? I think it is. Because then... First impression... Brute... U-turn... Indeed. Okay. Alright. Now... Jesus Christ. Now... Now... Taunt Porygon... U-turn Indeed. Gyarados. Switch. Dragon Dance. Gyarados. Okay. And then... Can Porygon kill Gyarados? That might be worth checking. That might be worth checking. It probably can't. Well, I'm going to go Mega Gyarados, right? Yeah, if I'm Mega Gyarados, it doesn't kill with Thunderbolt. There's no freaking way. Okay, cool. Yeah. No shot. No shot. Ursaluna, Leader Sabrina with none of your EVs. You're going to protect the first turn. You always do. You kind of have to. I have Aqua Tail. I'm hitting you 68 to 83%. And then that does, with a +1, does 100% damage. Okay. And then that's an Aqua Tail. Ursaluna. And then I need to figure out what I'm doing against this Porygon. Porygon 2 is a Porygon 2. What does my Golisopod know? Good heckin' question. That's these, you. I've got one spot left. Probably gonna be Fortress still, would be my guess. Probably gonna be Fortress still. I can't first impression this. Does he get like Hammer Arm or anything? He gets brick. Oh, he gets close combat. Oh. Well, that's nice of him. He gets close combat. I don't think I have that TM. But he also gets Brick Break, which I do have the TM for. Yep, can't get close combat. But I do have Brick Break. So... am I doing decent damage with that? No, but I am taking 50% from Thunderbolt, which will activate my emergency exit. Or I can just switch. So I got options. If I switch expecting a Thunderbolt because the Ursaluna is dead already, then I switch back to Hydreigon to resist, which then baits an Ice Beam, which then I can switch back to Golisopod? Question mark? No, I can switch to my thick, fat Snorlax. Ability. Oh, wait, what? Yes, okay. What ability do you have right now, Gyarados? Do you not get Moxie normally anymore? What the heck? Oh, hidden ability. Duh. Okay, last one. Gardevoir. Because if we switch to our thick, fat Snorlax, he's got to have enough health, but he probably doesn't have enough health, right? Which means Gyarados probably kills. I don't know why I'm even worried about this. Gyarados probably kills, right? Oh, that's not the right. Both my Gyarados against each other. This is a Galley-Spawn. My +1 Mega Gyarados. Stab Aqua Tail. 87 to 103. Almost kills. We do have speed, thank God, even naturally. It's not weak to Crunch. Which is actually lower base power, right? Okay. So I need something slightly higher base power. Or something super effective. I think that's less damage, right? Because it's not stab. Yeah, okay. Aqua Fang is 80, Aqua Tail is 90. That's why we're switch. Bounce is 85, not stab though. What can I teach it? What can I teach it? I just need something that's like 100 base power. Or like Poison Fang. Wouldn't it be great if you learned Poison Fang? Aqua Tail is effectively 135. Yeah. Yeah, slightly stronger. But we don't get anything super effective to hit Gardevoir. Damn. We're so close to hitting that KO range too. What's the partner Pokemon that's out with it at that point? Aqua Tail, Ursa one-shots. And then we'll just switch. Can we switch out to Meowstic against the Porygon 2 Thunderbolt? Probably, right? I can't wait to do this hour of planning and then lose. Let's be real. Let's be real. All right, Calm Nature. Take 25%. Okay. And then we put up a light screen. Hee hee. Put up a light screen. And also fake out. So that means we would then fake out the Gardevoir because Ursaluna would be dead. Fake out Gardevoir because Ursaluna is dead. And then Aqua Tail it, it's dead, and all that's left is Porygon 2. Which should be taunted long enough. Taunt in turn 1, kill Ursaluna, kill Gardevoir. Even if taunt has worn off by then, which it should wear off at the end of that turn, it doesn't matter because it's just Porygon. Oh! Okay. Iron Tail is something that it learns, but isn't that lower accuracy? I don't have Iron Head, unfortunately. Which I don't think it learns anyway, but I do have Iron Tail. I think it's 75% accurate, unless they changed it in this game. Oh, it does learn Iron Head. Oh, shit. Wait. What the heck? I was wrong. Come back. See, this is why I have to stream, because I would not be able to do these things by myself. Iron Head +1 kills Gardevoir by itself. Ayo. Okay. I could still switch to Meowstic and fake out the Porygon. Or set up light screen. Probably set up light screen. Holy crap. Okay. It's a team. It's a team with Pokemon on it. It's definitely a team of Pokemon, right? This is a Pokemon game. Okay. Aqua Tail, Ursa. Excuse me. Switch. Meowstic. Ironhead, Gardevoir. Okay. There we go. My final message to myself. Now, what can go wrong is if she sends out in almost any other order than what I expect. Then we just die. Then we just die. For example, right here. Okay. If we U-turn on Indeedee to switch in Gyarados, right? And then she brings in Gardevoir instead of Ursaring. She should always bring out Porygon 2. I got that going for me. Should always be Porygon 2 because she wants to set up Trick Room. But she could send out Gardevoir instead of Ursaluna. At which point, what do I do? Obviously, I'm not +1. Ironhead will still do 69 damage. Or 69%. 69, nice. For Ironhead. %76%. What about regular Gyarados here? No, I can't do regular Gyarados because I need to be able to kill the Ursaluna too. Ay. Well, in fairness, I also didn't know I had the Ironhead TM, so it all kind of worked together. I knew I had the Iron Tail TM though, but yeah, no, that works. That works. Thank you. Yeah, if nothing else, there are definitely Pokemon on the team. If nothing else, there are absolutely Pokemon on this team. Anyway, if she brings out Gardevoir instead, we're not instantly dead. We just don't. Oh wait, this is with HP. Wait a fucking second. Wait a goddamn minute. Ironhead will do 94 to 101. 111. No, we still win. We still win? There's no way we still win. Gardevoir is Trick Room 2. No, we kill it. We one-shot it. We only need to taunt Porygon because we one-shot Gardevoir. Oh, I'm losing my brain here, guys. All right, let's check items first. Leftovers on you is probably fine. Expert Belt on you. It's probably fine. It gives me a different out, right? If I need to like Drain Punch one of the normal types, it gives me an out. So I think I want to leave this, even though we might not be using it the same exact way we thought we were. I do need to change it to Vital Spirit though, with a Drain Patch. Okay, that way we can't be put to sleep, which is nice. Goalie Moly, Mr. Goalie Moly himself, has not a lot of speed. Is there a world? Gardevoir has 110 speed stats. I don't think I can pass that at all. Definitely not. Definitely not. The problem is if we... Well, no, we survive. We survive, right? We could just double into it if she goes for Gardevoir instead of Ursaluna. You double into it. We have Glyspot out. We Leech Life / Knockoff. Knockoff wouldn't do anything. We'd Leech Life an Aqua Tail or an Ironhead, and we're good. Stick to the plan. Stick to the script. Stick to the plan. Stick to the script. Okay. We do need Fake Out. Play Screen's fine. Reflect is fine. Protect is good. I think that moveset stays. Protect is... We need Dragon Dance on you. I know I have. I know I have access to. I know I have access to. Where is Dragon Dance? Guys, I might not have Dragon Dance. I know I've used it before. Don't do this to me, game. We no longer one-shot the Ursaluna without Dragon Dance. Is there any other way I could get an attack boost? Can I... Hold on. What are we out against here? We have to taunt the Porygon. Gyarados was supposed to Dragon Dance. I thought I've used Dragon Dance. They might have... I mean, it's possible it changed, or I'm just wrong. We could Moxie Gyarados. I don't know where we get the kill, though. Because this sets up Gyarados to be out after a U-turn, which is then when Ursaluna and Porygon are out. We can't kill the Porygon. Yeah, we can't kill the Porygon. It's too bulky. Unless I, like... Unless... I mean, okay, if I knock off instead of taunt... Hold on. If I knock off instead of taunt, so it doesn't have an item anymore. Let's see how much... Okay, give me my Golisopod. With knockoff. Knockoff will do 13%. Okay, so not a lot, but it gets rid of the item. So let's knock 10% off of the damage we need to do. We need Gyarados to do 90%. Doesn't seem likely. Yeah, because it's not. We're looking at the answer. We're looking at the answer. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Gyarados, Mega, Aqua Tail, Adamant. No attack boost, but in the rain, Aqua Tail does 97 to 114. All rolls except 3 kill. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. It doesn't have to be. I can double protect. He can take burn damage. And then I can Aqua Tail. I Rain Dance on his protect and taunt. And then we double protect, still taunted, attacks, takes burn damage. I Aqua Tail and switch. Guys. Now, it's not perfect because it doesn't give us an attack boost against for Iron Head. But if this goes the way... Double protect. Okay, wait. Taunt 1. Taunt 1. Taunt 2. Taunt 3. Okay. Alright. Then... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Rain Aqua Tail might be stronger at that point, but let's double check. Rain boosted Aqua Tail 95 to 113. Not a guaranteed kill, but if we have brought out Meowstic at that point, we fake out and we still get the KO. Okay. Gyarados learned Rain Dance. Hell yeah. Holy Capelli. 202.5 versus 160. Well, did you... But Ironhead has a chance to flinch, so like... You know. Okay, it's not perfect. It's not perfect at all. But it works. But it works. Fake out. Already. That needs capital G. Aqua. Fail. Hope. And pray. Woo! No, we're going to defog on turn 1. So here's the plan, Stan. We're gonna defog turn 1. Snorlax will KO Hatterene. We defog with Hydreigon. Then, with Brute Bonnet coming out, because it should see a KO against both of our Pokemon with close combat, then we U-turn on the Indeedee to bring in Annihilate, and we switch Snorlax to Golisopod, both of which will easily take a close combat. In fact, Ape is even immune. We then First Impression the Brute Bonnet, it dies, and then Ape U-turns on Indeedee, which brings in Gyarados. Now, Ursaluna and Porygon 2 should be what come out. We taunt the Porygon 2 with our Golisopod. We Rain Dance on Gyarados. That is a first turn taunt. Then we double protect for 2-turn taunt, and then Ursaluna takes burn damage. That then means Aqua Tail has a guaranteed KO against the Ursaluna in the rain. We then switch out our Golisopod into Meowstic, and that is the 3rd-turn taunt. It is done. However, then Gardevoir comes out. So either one of them could be going for Trick Room, but it doesn't matter. We fake out the Gardevoir. We then have a guaranteed KO with Aqua Tail, and then all we have to do is deal with Porygon 2 by itself. Hopefully with it going for Trick Room that turn, which means it will start to outspeed, but it won't matter. Because with Prankster, we can then put up the light screen, and we can just whittle it away with more Aqua Tails. This is the plan. We can do it. We can do it. We have the technology. We just need to make sure everybody is actually... Holy crap. That is the most to the turn I have ever had to plan one of these things out in this fucking game. Jesus. All right, Intimidate, Prankster, Final Spirit, Levitate, Thick Fat. I don't need Intimidate, do I? I could go Moxie on that and then have an attack boost against Gardevoir. That's an option. Let's do it. Either way, the end result is the same. It's the Porygon I'm worried about, but that's fine. So you need to have Fake Out. Yes, you do. You need to have Aqua Tail and Rain Dance and Protect. Yes, you do. You have Protect? Good. You need Taunt. Taunt, First Impression, Protect. Okay. Liquidation could be good. I might actually use that. Yeah, I'm use that over Leech Life for especially if we're in the rain. And now I need Taunt out of here. On you. Yep. Instead of Sucker Punch, not using that. And we need Protect on you. Yeah. Okay, we're not gonna do Liquidation because we might use Knockoff to get rid of the Eviolite at some point. We need Fake Out, or we need First Impression, we need Protect, and we need Taunt. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Then, who doesn't have Protect? Everyone has Protect right now. I'm also going to put Taunt on Annihilate, I think. We don't need Shadow Punch. He's not using Shadow Punch ever. That way, just in case something goes wrong, we have a secondary way to taunt if it comes up. It shouldn't come up. I hope to God it doesn't, but it might. At which point, you know, whatever. But it might need Drain Punch, and it will need U-Turn. Both of which for sure. Items. We got a Metal Coat. We got Leftovers. We got the Expert Belt. We got Silver Powder. You need a Gyarados. Gyarados. There we go. And you should have Leftovers. Yes. Okay. We don't need to worry about screens because, or Light Clay, because this should be going up at the end of the match anyway, where we won't have more than 5 turns left. Okay. Rain Dance, I'm gonna have to protect. Not gonna protect. Protect, U-turn. Taunt. Snarl, Defog, U-turn, protect. You should only be using Defog and U-turn. And then you have Heavy Slam, Body Slam, Protect, and Yawn. All should be fine. Natures. We are adamant. We are calm. We are adamant. We are adamant. We are definitely adamant. We are impish. We are impish. We are adamant. And we are calm. Okay. I think we're ready. There's really not a lot of turns necessary here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If everything goes according to plan, we win in 7 turns. An hour or longer, I don't even have any, I didn't even keep track. Over an hour's worth of planning should be over in 7 turns if everything goes right. If everything doesn't go right, everything's going to go exactly right. I don't remember how to get a Sabrina. I just kind of... I know eventually you can get there if you just kind of do things for a while. There we go. Whee! You guys ready? I know. It's been so exciting so far, and I'm so sorry to have to take the planning part of this away from you. Make sure I'm leading the right Pokemon, please. All right. Everyone's level 59. Okay. Heavy Slam. Hatterene. Defog. Doesn't matter who I defog. I lowered my evasiveness. Okay, I need to turn the speed down a little bit, but that all went pretty much according to plan so far. So Hyper Voice came out, hit both my Pokemon, Snorlax to the tank, it's fine. We one-shot the Hatterene before we could set up Trick Room. We defog, get rid of the terrain. Done and easy. Next. Sending all my luck in the mail. Might not make it there in time, unfortunately. I still appreciate it. However, I can definitely tell it didn't arrive in time because Porygon 2 is out instead of Brute Bonnet. I need a minute to think. I need a minute to think. Can I stall out the turns? I have Yawn. I can Yawn Indeedee and just leave them out here. I could go for Paralyze Hacks. Hope if I hit Paralyze and it... Double Up doesn't kill. There's no way I kill Porygon this turn. I really wish there was. She threw a wrench in my plans. Already. Oh, already. Let's see what Snorlax can do here. Yeah, Body Slam does maximum 19%. Heavy Slam does 21% maximum. That's cool. Well, it doesn't matter if we're slower because Trick Room has -7 priority. But either way, it doesn't. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to yawn the Porygon too. I'm going to Snarl. The withdraw is fine. Okay, this is not ideal, but this is fine. Okay, here's Trick Room. Okay. We're in a different reality now. All right. So everything we planned for the last forever, forget it. It doesn't exist anymore. Get it out of your head. Okay. We are recalculating here. We are currently in the Trick Room. The alternate reality. Trick. Think back Gardevoir. It's funny. You right. That is funny. Okay. So, the reality we're currently sitting in. Hyper Voice hits both in doubles and is fairy type. Hydreigon will instantly fall over and die. What that means, though, is it doesn't matter what Porygon does here. I don't need to protect it. And my Heavy Slam kills. So, we take 40%. Okay. Okay. So this is always... Porygon might switch, actually, but it doesn't matter. Heavy Slam Gardevoir. Protect. She's at -1. We outspeed because of the Trick Room because Gardevoir is base 100. It didn't fucking matter. Holy shit. And we blocked the Ice Beam. Porygon goes to sleep. Gardevoir's dead. Somebody bring me a chocolate. I've earned one. Holy fuck. Okay. New plan. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. So, now... That's one turn Trick Room. I think. Is that technically 2 turns Trick Room? That's a good question. Does Trick Room count the turn used? Okay. That's 2 room. Or that's 2 turns. 3 left. 3 left. Okay. 2 turns Trick Rooms. So this has the outspeed and KO on both of these, but let me double because it might not. Okay, my Snorlax is faster. It's slower, which means it's faster. That's interesting. I can't do anything with that information, but I felt like I should share. Okay. I don't think this changes anything. We're back on the game plan. Although we could protect here, which would help stall out a turn. Because we don't need a taunt anymore, right? So if I protect and switch to... No. I shouldn't waste my sleep turns. Let's just double switch. Is it going to go for Hydreigon? Wait, it's 50-50 which I'm going to do. It sees a KO on both sides. So we just bring up Annihilate. And we bring up Golisopod. Okay. Predicted which side it would go for correctly. Ayo. So now we're, see, this is why the expert belt and the drain punch. Oh my god. And there's no terrain, so first impression will kill this brute bonnet. Goodbye. Oh, good morning, Porygon. Don't paralyze me. Thank you. Critical it! Crit mattered, crit mattered, crit mattered, crit mattered, crit mattered, crit mattered. Ayo. Okay. The terrain is back. The terrain is back. Okay. Okay, that's a guaranteed protect. It has to be. It has to be. There's no way it sees a KO, right? Indeedee does not have Trick Room. Trick Room is still up. What is that? 3? That's 3 turns? There's 2 turns left. One of them's about to be wasted right here, right now. The problem is, obviously, Gyarados is not on the field. Okay. So I need to know what Ursaluna could do to my Annihilate. High horsepower kills Annihilate. That's cool. That's very cool. Love to see that. We're almost out of the Trick Room. We're almost out of the Trick Room. But I can't kill the Ursaluna in one hit. But if we're out of the Trick Room, I don't need to. I can double into it. So this turn I can double into Indeedee, and the last Pokemon is... What's the last Pokemon? These are the last Pokemon. Holy fuck. If I could U-turn and knock off? Protect. Double the Indeedee. Knock off just kills straight up. So Annihilate is actually staying in, which is fine. That's actually fine. It's... Did that say the Twisted Dimensions return to normal? Why am I like this? Why am I the way that I am? Guys, why do I not pay attention on the few times that I really, really should? The Twisted Dimensions, they did. It did happen. The Twisted Dimensions return to normal. It's we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. So this could see a KO with high horsepower. It's 88 to 105%. So only about half the rolls kill. If I go Garrett, hold on, I need to make sure Golisopod lives. It does see a KO with Facade on Golisopod. So if it's going for Facade on that slot, then I would want to bring in a Ghost with the most, but I don't have another Ghost. I could protect that slot and switch to Gyarados. If I bring in Gyarados on that slot to take a Facade. Just kidding, it doesn't take a Facade. So it could it's either Facade Golisopod or High Horsepower Annihilate, which means... Oh, I accidentally went full screen. Which means I should switch Gyarados here. Right? And protect here. Use Facade, we protect, burn. Okay. Now, it could be Facade Gyarados or Facade Golisopod. Does Golisopod always die? Like, does he have to, you know? By double out speed. So even without anything else, if I'm an adamant Gyarados, and I am. In fact, I'm a Mega Gyarados even, if I want to be. Aqua Tail will do 59. And then Golisopod. We're so close to doing this deathless, it's insane. Golisopod. Okay, Golisopod can't kill. Okay. Do it this way, right? Where I protect and then just switch to Annihilate. And just keep stalling out. I only got one ghost, but that's all I need, apparently. Okay. All right. So now we're back in the same boat where it's either Facade on Gyarados or High Horsepower on Annihilate. But I think now we kill, right? Because Gyarados, we said we do what? 59 with Aqua Tail? And then Annihilate does 50? Drain Punch? If I'm not mistaken. Okay, how do I activate my... Oh, hold on. That's not good. How do I Mega? Oh, okay, I did it. Aqua Tail. Drain Punch. My hands are off. My hands are up. My hands are up. Hands are up. Drain Punch. Aqua Tail. That's a Deathless, Sabrina. That's a Deathless. That's a Deathless, Sabrina. Fuck you, bitch. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, anything that could have gone wrong really tried to go wrong, but we still did it. Holy crap. PM for Trick Room. Level cap up. Team almost at full health. Woo-wee, guys. I'm back. What did I miss? Well, I'm glad you caught the end of that. GG's. GG's all around. Handshakes, handshakes, handshakes. Dude. Oh my god. That felt good. That felt good. For all the pain that she has put me through in the past, it felt good to get a Deathless against her, you know? I watched the end of the last time I streamed this. My fight against Brock went very poorly. You know what? To get through both of the fights I needed to do today, because completely deathless is great. That feels awesome. That feels awesome. So we got the 2 encounters that I missed previously. We have now beaten Sabrina, and we have beaten all of the necessary rematches to fight Koga. So that means next time, because I am going to start finishing up the stream here, since I've been streaming almost 4 hours. Half of that was just planning for fights, man. Next time we're going to start making our way down into Fuchsia City, right? Which, may I remind you, my personal best was losing to Brandon in Fuchsia City. So that'll be fun. That'll be great. We're probably going to go this way again, because that's the way that I know, but hell, we might end up going this way anyway. So that should give us, what, at least 1, 2, 3 more encounters? I think just 2. I think we got 16 already. I think that gives us 2 more encounters here. And then when we actually reach Fuchsia, we have a Fuchsia encounter, we have a Safari Zone encounter, and we can get 19 and 15. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more encounters. And wait, did I lose a Brandon here? No, I didn't lose a Brandon here. It was because you beat Brandon and get Rock Smash. It was somebody here. But Fuchsia City is my personal best. Which means we can then go back and get Terrakion for 8. For 8 new encounters right off the bat. Did I do my math wrong? 7. Can you tell it's been a long day of numbers and trying to do all this? I think that double battle fried my brain. Anyway, 6 new friends, 7 new friends, 8 new friends, however many new friends it is. Numbers are hard. So be harder. Thank you all so much for watching. That was awesome. I feel really good about what we've accomplished here today. Oh, we're also gonna have to do the... We're also gonna have to do some of the optional fights next time. Because we need a lot of shit, dude. We need to get like the choice band scarf. We need to go get, see if we can hatch a Swampert maybe to get the Swampertite. Oh man, we got so many extra fights to do. Woof. I think next time might just be all the optional stuff. Optional. Like we gotta go beat Morty if we haven't done that already. Which I think we have because I think he gives you Shadow Ball. But I digress. Whitney probably still needs to be beaten. Oi, oi, oi. You have any idea how much content there is in this game? Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I will be streaming again very soon. I would love to stream tomorrow. I just don't know what else is going on, so I'm not going to say that right now. But I'll probably be streaming again before the end of the weekend. I will see you all next time. Bye, guys. Thank you very much. See you later.